I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get your sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know the game play, that me not say it. If me never seen a game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment. Let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. Yes, indeed, my people. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I am your host, Management. This is the late one. It is the late cap. It is the one. Yeah. We didn't have any this morning, so we have one with you tonight. It's going to be a good one. It will be concise, but it will be extremely, extremely important as usual. When you hear this sound again, it means it is time for you to call in and let your requests be known on the big show with yours truly, the one and only Mr. I Am Sure himself, Man. All right, so big up to every single one of you. Indeed, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. We continue to look to the hills from whence cometh our help. Our help comes from the Most High God, the one who has made the heavens and the earth, and he will not allow our foot to be moved. He that keeps us, he never slumbers and he never sleeps. You understand me? Bless up to all of you. Again, so good to have you joining us tonight for this one. Let me pay a lot of respect to people like Fresh God in the building, Sherman Scott in the building. Big up, Mr. Yours truly, the one and only Mr. Brain Drain. Put your hands together. Yeah, let's make some noise for Mr. Brain Drain. 4 months of membership to the channel. Bless up every time. Kevin Williams up and running. Paul Watkins, hey, you're there. The press is here as well. Float management, bless up yourself. God bless you. The Liverpool youth up and running. Chris Romans, not Romans, numeral. Big up Christopher Wright out there from out in Manchester. You understand me? Yeah. Christopher Wright, how did it go? How did it go? How did the little competition that you ought to be having over there? How did it go, my friend? How did the school do? I see Mr. Alan Wedderburn, bless up yourself. Mr. Preston from Reggae Boyz commentary is in the building. It is indeed a bedtime, but there is no school tomorrow, so you don't have to put the kids to bed. You don't have to read any bedtime story. So I am free like a bird. Yeah. And tomorrow is going to be Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's going to be Valentine. It's going to be Valentine's Day, you know. I like Jamaicans, right? Jamaicans they have this very don't want to say cute way, but very strange way of saying things. They say Valentine's. Can you be my Valentine's? Oh, tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. It is the beginning of Lent. Lent, brain drain. And Lent, they say, is 40 days up to the crucifixion of Jesus. Right? So, yeah. Yes, brain drain. In Jamaica, they said Valentine's. I don't know. Only in Jamaica. People, is the first you're hearing that? I know it is not the first time. I know some of you have heard it before. People don't say Valentine, they say Valentine's. I don't know why. Why? Somebody need to tell me where did they get that from? Where did they get this Valentine's business from? Where? But that's what a lot of people say. They don't say Valentine's Day, they say Valentine's Day. Don't it? Have you heard it before, Fresh God? Brain drain seems like he's strange to that one. He has not heard it before. Yep. But that's what they say, brain drain. They say Valentine's. True. I kid you not. A lot of people say it. Yeah. Yeah, so you know all of them on them. Make sure in Jamaica is it says what violent Valentine's Day. All right. I hear you, Duklad. I hear you. All right. Where are we? Them no worry we. I mean, say them no worry we. Big up, Badger. Up. Woman them say a mean man, born Valentine. Big up management and all the chat. Just glad I got the day off tomorrow. You get a day off, boss? Blessings. So blessings to all the people who are on day off and stuff like that. People, listen. All right, so we have some important things that we're going to talk about tonight. I want you to get involved in the show. First, we're going to talk about some Champions League. Today, you know, Alex! Yo! Alex is here. You know, long I don't see Alex on these platforms. Alex, what a go on, youth? How you and the 5 kids, youth? Yeah, man. Your 2 daughters and 3 sons, Alex. How things going? Me I thought the one that then you're back, you know, Alex. You need to get them out of your back, you know, Alex, and get them on the land, you know. You understand me, Alex? You have to move the kids them from out of your back, Alex, and get them on the planet, you know, Alex. Yeah, man, 5 kids, man. 5 of them in your back, brother. You have to get them out of your back. The kids that serve no purpose in your back, boss. You are a bacon. A bacon. Yeah, BRC. I'll be a fly. Alex, a fly. Yeah. Oh, you're going to flight school? You're going to fly 5. You want to fly 5 of the kids then, boss? So, Alex, why are you going to flight school? Alex, call in and tell me where you're going to flight school. Is it to be a flight attendant or is it to fly the plane? Oh, Alex, God bless you. Say you are bacon. You need to get rid of those babies in your back because you're bacon. You know, bacon without all that oil. Yeah, man. What? Alex, to be a Alex, to be a part of. That's very good, man. That's very good, Alex. Big up. I'm happy for that, man. Really, really, I'm happy for that, Alex. Whoa. Congratulations, man. Big deal. Yeah, big deal at Alex. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome, Alex. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Oh, you mean Alex, man? Congratulations, man. Big things, man. Yeah. All right. No, Duckland, I'm trying to help a young man. The young man is baking. He needs to get rid of those kids from out his back. He's baking. He needs to move out of the gilding camp. Because when him start flying, now go have time for them thing, man. Come on, Duckland, man. You don't know the thing go already, man. What you think Fresh God of him 3? In Duckland? Where you going with Duckland? All right, let's move on to more important matters. You know, Champions League was today. 2 games were played. I know that Jason will be very happy. I thought I watched Manchester. All right, Fresh God. I'm going to leave the gilding. I'm going to leave the guilders them alone, Fresh God. I'm going to leave them alone. No problem. I only want peace. I want no problems. All right. So let's move on from that. So Champions League results today. You say the gilding played. Alex, I want you to tell us all the passengers on the plane. Tell us all the passengers. Mr. Blake is on the plane. Alex, look. Alex, open the cabin and look around there and tell me all the persons were on the plane. All right, people, remember. Yes, Brian. You're the first class. Alex, look, pull the cabin door there and tell me all who you see that they played. Yeah. But people, remember to hit the like button. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share. And for those of you who are not members yet, you can be a member of the platform. You can also, support the channel by giving a super sticker and a super chat if possible. All right. Yeah, man. What the company name? What is that they're flying the plane for? Air Gelding or Jet Gelding? Jet Gelding Airlines. Jet Gelding Airlines. What do you mean? Jet Gelding Airlines. Yeah. Who else in there with you? Alex. Who is your co-pilot? I wonder who is Alex co-pilot. Oh Lord. Hey, let's leave the people that alone there. Big up all the man. All the yo, that day we are bad. That day we are bad. Right to see the ear. Dre, what is it? Breaking news. Breaking news. No ducks broken. From Mr. Breaking News himself. One view. And that is through the Gelding window. All right, yeah, moving right along, people. All right, moving right along. Yeah. All right, people, serious. Gonna stop it, no, man. No more. Leave the Gelding them alone. Big up all the man them with them youth. Big up all the man them with them ladies. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Do something, you understand me? But big up Alex, indeed. Great job, man. Yeah, man. Happy for you. All the best, sir. Do well. Do well. Breaking news. Blank. Yeah. All right. So today in today's Champion League game, 2 games were played today. I watched the City game and Copenhagen really looked good. City took the lead. Had most of the play in the early part of the game. Then City took the lead. City took the lead, and then Copenhagen equalized. I thought that was a very, very good strike. A mistake by the goalkeeper, Edison. Right? Yeah. So made a mistake and then had the chance early, they missed it and then they scored. But I think after that, they had the next chance to go 2-1 up. They didn't take it, and City came back into the game. Phil Foden got one, Bernardo Silva got one, Kevin De Bruyne were the goal scorers for Manchester City. So they take a 3-1 lead as they head back to the Etihad for the second leg. Right. So that's big news. Good performance by Manchester City today. In the other game we saw where Real Madrid defeated RB Leipzig a 0-0. Right. I think also that was I didn't watch that game because, like I said, I was focused on the City game. Right. So they defeated RB Leipzig. Brahim Diaz scoring in the 48th minute for Real Madrid. One of the things with Real Madrid people is that when it comes on to this time, trust me, Real Madrid is not the team you want to play. Like they're Real Madrid is like the Champions League machine, right? The Champions League Fresh God is saying that the goal was robbed. Fresh God, why you say that? I didn't watch the game, so I'm not able to speak on it because, like I said, but Jason, what you said, Jason is a Real Madrid fan, you know. That is not Jason Guna. Jason, was the goal robbery? Was the goal robbery? Fresh God said it was a robbery goal. I don't know. I didn't watch it, Fresh God. So somebody would have to shed some light on that. Oh, you're saying that, I see what you mean. But wasn't Leipzig at home? So if there was anyone getting any favor, it would have been Leipzig. Oh, you're saying that Leipzig scored a goal that was called back? Oh, okay. So the goal was, here we go. So you're saying that it was not a foul? Okay. Madrid was at home? Hold on. No, man. Really? Hey, if Madrid... Hold on, let me just check. I didn't watch a Madrid game, so that is why I don't know. I could have sworn. Okay. See it? Good thing you're checking on. Madrid. I know that City played away. No, Madrid was not at home. Fresh God. The game was played in Germany. Yeah. Yeah, Madrid was away. Yeah. Yeah, man. Peso, what was offside? Oh, hey, Peso, you did you watch a game? Did you watch the game, Peso? Because sometimes what they watch a game, nobody said anything was wrong with Madrid goal. What they're saying is that RB Leipzig scored a goal that was taken back. I don't know if VAR was used because I wasn't watching the game. But tomorrow's game are very, very, very interested, right? I think we had made some early picks on some of these games. So let's look at some of the fixtures for tomorrow. All right, you have PSG at home to Real Sociedad. and Lazio at home to Bayern Munich. I think Bayern and PSG are going to lose this game. I am picking PSG. I think Real Sociedad is going to beat PSG. I just don't know. I don't think PSG look like a team that can progress in the Champions League. I've been watching them in Liga and they don't look the same team like they were. At Bayern Munich, their form has not. I think Bayern Munich lost in the Bundesliga to Leverkusen, and I think that is bad. Yeah. When is hey, depressed, what you said that? I gave you the name 50-50. No, I thought you came on the channel with that name. I just read. I gave you the name 50-50. I think you're picking. Oh, it's true. You know, you're picking every game to be 50-50. Was disallowed for a foul, not for offside. The player who scored was onside, but an offside player was judged to foul the keeper. So I think either way they call him offside, cause him affect play, or call a foul. Okay. So the goal would not have stood. Okay. All right. So what are your picks for tomorrow's game? Lazio Bayern Munich and PSG Real Sociedad. I am picking PSG to lose. I'm picking Bayern Munich to lose. They may get the upper hand when they play. Bayern Munich may win when when Lazio goes to Germany, but I don't see PSG coming out of this two-legged tie winning. So I'm not going with the favorites. I am going with Real Sociedad and I am going with Lazio. I'm going for the upset on these two. All right, Nitro and Fresh God going with the favorites. They're going with Bayern and PSG. All right, cool. Let me get some more of your thoughts. People, we did not talk. I mean, I know this is Tuesday. No, why am I looking for an easy route and you don't even know who Arsenal is going to play? The draw's not been made yet. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about, RR? I could not be looking at an easy route for Arsenal. That because you don't know how the draw is going to go. How you know that Arsenal is going to play any of these four teams? Nothing like that, man. I just think Bayern has not looked as efficient as normal. And have you been watching Liga? PSG, like League, I think League, just the standard have fallen. I think that this year the standard in Liga has fallen. From what I've been seeing, the football is not the same level. The competition is not the same level. All right. Jason Guna says PSG 2, Real Sociedad 1. All right. Jason says Arsenal should have saved some of those goals. No, man. Remember, we don't play this much day, you know. We don't play until the 21st, I believe. We play Porto. We are good, man. All right, so everybody going with the favorites. All right, we shall see. We shall see who will take it. Okay. Oh, you mean Nitro? Teach them. Yo. Hey, Nitro, you see like these things now? Teach football guru that Jamaicans know facts and talk facts, because football guru disrespect the entire Jamaican population, home and abroad, so that we are not critical thinkers. You understand me? So thank you for that, Nitro. Putting the facts out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. All right. Oh, you mean, Duke? Hey, one thing me love the Manchester United fans them who support Arsenal. Big up Duckland, appreciate that. Peso, Peterborough, Southampton, and Stevenage cost me 79 grand by not winning today. All right, at Just Bet. So, Peso, how did they cost you money that you did not spend? How did they cost you 79 grand? Did you put up 79 grand, Peso? How did they cost you the money if you did not spend the money and the money is not yours? Explain. Peso, call in and explain. Because you love call show them, Peso. Call in and explain to me, Peso. How did these teams cost you the money? Call in and explain this. This level of reasoning to me. Please, Peso, I need to understand what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, Alfred, I'm telling you, I don't know, like this season to me, even Syria is leaps and bounds above what I see in Liga. Because I watch a lot of Liga games because Shamar is playing, so I watch a lot of games in Liga. And I will say this. Here's what I will also say. I feel like when I watch the championship games in England, to me, they carry greater significance and I enjoy them more than Liga. I don't know if it is because of the English bias, but I don't know. Something is missing from the French league. I think they're selling out too many of their star players out of the league, and the talent that is coming through, it is unknown, it is young, and it is just not, it don't seem as competitive to me. But Pesa, it didn't cost you, huh? All right, big up Jason. Pesa, the point I'm making is that you bought $100 ticket. How did the teams that winning cost you 79 grand, brother? Work or you work out. All right, or you work out. I don't know. Pesa, I don't understand your reason, but I'm going to leave you alone. Your wisdom. You know, like what the Bible says, for his ways are not always, not his thoughts, not our thoughts. Yeah, understand me? Yeah. It's like you, Peso. Your thoughts, you're alien, you're not from this world. You're thinking different. You understand me? You're above human thinking, my boss. But I know you work on the bus there. But I hear a thing. Man is man understand the betting thing. But I need some views as well, because I here's what I believe, right? We didn't talk about the AFCON, the African Cup of Nations. When I look at that final in Senegal between Nigeria and Senegal, I saw some good football. The teams were set up good. Yeah. So the attendance at the games for the most part looked like it was well attended, well supported. You understand me? Love the colors. Like when Ivory Coast played in the final, the colors were just that bright orange. Love the AFCON. But here's the thing. I think here's what I think. I don't think the global support for the AFCON is as significant or as great as, like, if this, let me put it this way. Hey, RR, all I'm saying, you support Gunners RR. Tell me who you support RR. Because me I say, hey, RR, you're wise, man. You're the man so smart, man. Yo, RR, tell me which team you support in the Premier League. Watch this. Here's what I think. I think even for us here, I'd say even for vloggers, they know you come with such good idea, man, and you support Liverpool, RR. You sure in Arsenal you support? Yeah. We spend more time focusing on, like, even, yeah, it outshone Asian Cup, But if the Euros were going on, I think a lot more of us would be engaged in Euro discussion because it has more of the players that we're familiar with. I think we can do a lot more to help make AFCON bigger because I love what I see. I love what I saw. I think it was good. It's a good showcase, just the entertainment around it. The entertainment around it. You understand me? Yeah. The entertainment around it means that it can have a bigger TV audience globally and greater investment. I like what this is a brilliant idea. If those who operate the AFCON would invite like a couple like Jamaica, possibly, or some of that, I think that would be so good. Like if a Jamaica or other nations, or at least two of them, could be invited, just in the same way like certain teams are invited to Copa America or invited to the Gold Cup. I think it would be a big thing. Yeah. All right, but we have none other than the man who says Tottenham will either win, lose, or draw. We call him 50-50. He goes by the name The Press. No. Go ahead, The Press. What's going on?
Listen, thank you for the introduction, but me never said that, and you never give me a chance to. But listen, it's a new day, and we're almost at the middle of the week, and I just have to say, bless up to everyone, and basically that's it pertaining to that. However, Manins, you know what I'm guilty of as a football fan? I've fallen into the trap of not respecting the AFCON competition enough compared to World Cup, Euros, and Copa America. And I feel one of the reasons is because of the media management. The media drives this narrative about the AFCON competition that is almost like they look down and frown on the competition. So as viewers of the game, we don't really have a keen interest into following the competition until it probably reached the latter stages, such as the final. Because throughout the AFCON competition, I literally didn't watch any game. I only watched the final between Ivory Coast and Nigeria.
Really?
Because I said,
no,
honestly, many people have fallen into the trap of not respecting the AFCON competition. Man, I'm telling you. And it is mainstream driven by the media. Because I remember at one point, the African players that play in these respective competitions, they have to go away in January. And I remember at one point, I don't know if it was the last AFCON or when it was leading up to this one, a former football player said, who is not governing anybody, I can't remember who. And they basically said that why we can't hold the competition sometime else, or why the players have to leave in this period or something like that, And I'm saying if it was the World Cup, when the World Cup commenced when it happened in December, right? I know leading up to that, people were saying, oh, it's going to be like not the best World Cup because it's a different time period and whatever, but we still give it the respect that it is due compared to the AFCON competition where we're belittling it and saying, oh, why can't we play in January, why can't we play next time? It's just that we play in January and we have to respect that, But I feel like a lot of us have fallen into the trap of not respecting the competition. And I think that, moving forward, obviously we need to respect it more.
Yeah. I agree that the global audience could be bigger because the quality of the football is big. A lot of the coaches as well are actually European coaches coaching in Africa. You saw that. A couple of them had, I think the Senegal coach is Senegal. The Ivory Coast coach is from the Ivory Coast. But you see like the excitement of Didier Drogba. You see even the former players how involved they are in it. But I love this point. What is beating AFCON is the time of year it is held. They are competing with the viewership from the top leagues that are going on at the same time. Because the truth is, I think why Euros is different is that Euros is kept when there's a break. Copa America is kept when there is a break in club football. Even Copa America, even our CONCACAF tournament, the Gold Cup, is kept when there is a break. And I think as long as they have it, while you have Premier League and La Liga, then they're going to have that competition. I don't know if they are going to go ahead.
You know, you say that, but I feel like no matter the period in time which it is kept, it can be viewed, because it's not like say in January a man just go subjectify himself to just watching Premier League football alone. You know what I'm saying? Once football is available for people to view, they will view it. I just think that, you know, the media, they have disrespected Africa in general as a continent and the respective countries and that continent mannings. So whenever things are being publicized as these worldwide competitions, such as the AFCON, people don't respect it because their minds have been watered down to not respect certain stuff pertaining to the continent of Africa and the respective countries. If it was the Euros being held in January, it would have had more viewership, the same, compared to when it is had in the summer. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it doesn't matter when the competition.
So let me ask you. You don't think if there was a way, right? While it must be supported, you know, I believe that we should support it no matter when it is kept. Don't you believe as well that if it were kept in a summer when there is no Euros, no Premier League playing during that time, that more people would watch it? I think so.
I think there would obviously be some advantages, you know, but I guess we have to ask the governing body and these people as to why it is not kept in the summer. Obviously, they have their reasons, and I feel like with how football is going now, it will be harder because it's almost every year they have been major international tournaments. Remember, they had the conversation of people work about every 2 to 3 years. So how would AFCON compete with that even in the summer? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like AFCON, they have to build a brand. And I feel like the football is getting better in general, because I remember watching a video recently in which FIFA, they have been investing heavily in countries in Africa.
Yeah, but Chevron saying that they're planning Chevron is saying that they are planning on changing they are going to change it. What are they going to change? The time, if they change, somebody just made the point, you know, Chevron. Hold on, 50-50. If they change the time to the summer, can you really play it in the summer in Africa? Isn't Africa too hot in the summer? I don't know. How would that work? Would they then move it to where? Where would they move it? Move it to the States? Move it where? How would that work if they change it? Because don't they keep it in January because it is cooler in January? Isn't that part of the issue? And then if the Euros was held in January, the leagues would go on break 50-50. That's what KW Media is saying to you. If Euros were being kept at that time, the leagues would go on a break.
Yeah, that would make sense. I could see as to why. But they said, I'm just reading something, man, and he said that one of the reasons is just the weather condition. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the main reason as to why it can be kept in the summer, then I guess we just have to work with January. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no way we can work around that. We can't control the weather, you know. But I feel like with this AFCON, although I didn't watch the games, but I followed it. I think it was a good edition in general. Quality players represented their countries. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just all about growth and moving the tournament forward. You know what I'm saying?
Like, all right, who are some of the biggest names? Who are some of the biggest names to play in the AFCON? This is the thing. Like, did they have enough big names? Did they have enough big names to attract the viewership? Like when Copa America is being held, they hear about Neymar. You hear about Messi. You understand me? When Euros are being held, you hear about Mbappe. Who are the big names? Mane. Is Hala really a big name? Mane, Salah, Lookman, Osimhen, Mahrez kind of maybe not Mahrez, but the wing back that plays for Hakimi. No, Hakimi was there.
But Mark was there, right? Yeah. I think one of the things, man, is
Yeah.
the difference with the names, when you compare to the likes of the Neymar and Vinicius Jr., Erling Haaland, and these people, I think these players are global superstars, right?
Who?
Now,
Who are global superstar?
the Mbappe, the Vinicius, the Erling Haaland, and these respective players. Where I think with the African players such as the Mohamed Salah, I think he's a global superstar now, right? The Mohamed Salah, Victor Osimhen, Sadio Mane, Lookman. What's the next one that used to play for Arsenal?
Iwobi.
Iwobi. I think
you have Mendy, you have Mendy, the goalkeeper, you have Koulibaly, you have Kudos, Amrabat.
I don't think a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of them are global superstars in the world of football. However, for Africa itself, I think they attract a lot of people for their countries because a lot of people look up to them in that respect and regard. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like they're after the Vinicius or the Mbappe status. If you look across the board,
so you don't think Mohamed Salah and Mane is of that status?
No, only those two. But if you look across European football and South American football, they have many global superstars compared to the African players. You know what I'm saying? But African players are definitely respected within Africa. But globally, I don't think a lot of them have that name to pull a lot of viewership and fans to the competition. Because if Mbappe go play Euros, everybody wants to see Mbappe. You know what I mean? When these players go after the AFCON,
man, I agree with you because don't people want to see Mane? I think people want to see Mane. I think people want to see Hakimi play. I think people but we can give you more names. I think people want to see even Mendy the goalkeeper, Koulibaly, Amrabat. You have Kise.
Mendy?
Yeah, Osimhen. You mean Mendy who is the key for Chelsea? Onana, big star. Onana.
Man, that's what I say now. For their respective
countries.
For their respective countries, they are big for their countries, especially for what they do for their communities and the villages. But I'm saying, if you look at across the board in terms of name and being a global superstar, Osimhen at this moment, Mendy, these players are not global superstars. People know them, but they're not global superstars within the world of football. You know what I'm saying? If you can put, for example, you can put Vinicius on a FIFA cover, right? And it will be well received. If you put Mendy or Osimhen on a FIFA cover, people will question it as to why these players are on the front of a FIFA cover.
If you put Osimhen on a FIFA cover? I don't believe so. Osimhen,
at this moment in time, you have the likes of Erling Haaland, Mbappe,
and
Neymar, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo. You have
No. You think Rodrigo and Saka is ahead of Osimhen?
What are you talking about? Saka is a more well-regarded and well-renowned player compared to Osimhen. Saka has been in the game for how many years now? Compared to Osimhen, he's been in the game for a while, but when was his actual breakout season? He won the Scudetto recently. But what has he done this season? We share the links to Chelsea and these clubs, but they're bigger global superstars in the world of football compared to Osimhen.
No. So you're saying that Saka is a bigger global superstar than Osimhen?
I think so. Especially the platform that Bukayo Saka is playing, and he's playing in the Premier League.
Do you know that the value?
He's playing one of the biggest clubs in world football.
Do you know that Osimhen value right now is higher than Saka?
You're going to value.
No.
Why is Osimhen's value higher than Saka? Because of the release clause.
All right. Hold on. What I'm saying to you is this. The point I'm making is this, right? If I am not as known, then how is my value going to be more than you if you're more well-known?
Part of the valuation of Osimhen is down to his release clause. I'm telling you that Saka is a global superstar. Let me ask you a question. People are discussing whether or not Saka is world-class at this moment in time, especially with his recent performance. And even before that as well. That was the discussion of Saka, whether or not he's on the cusp of being world class, or is he world class at this moment in time?
No, we're not questioning. I'm not questioning whether Osimhen is world class, but Osimhen is world class. Saka is world class.
You think Osimhen is world class. What constitutes you to be world class? It's not just doing it in one season or 2 seasons. But listen, I'm not here to talk
So
about
hold on. So how is soccer world class if Osimhen is not world class?
I didn't say that soccer was world class, man. I'm saying that is the conversation being had. So if those are the conversations being had,
but everybody's having the all right. Who are the what position Osimhen play? Number 9, right? Striker. Who are the top 3 players in that position in world football right now? 3. The top 3.
So go Osimhen, Erling Haaland.
No, you call Osimhen name. You can't call Osimhen name.
But it doesn't mean that he's world class. If I name the best winners in the world, soccer will be. But I do not believe that soccer is world class.
No. Listen what I'm.
If you ask me the 5 best winners in the world,
no. Oh my God. No. All right. We're not. Let's move away because you mentioned names like Rodrigo. Because the point we're coming back to is that you were trying to say if we put Osimhen on the FIFA magazine, nobody not going to really know. And I'm saying I
did not say nobody will really know him. I said that soccer on the FIFA cover, as well as other players, will be more received compared to a Victor Osimhen. Until Osimhen moves to an even bigger club such as Chelsea, where he will have that global platform, or Arsenal, then he will not be as well received compared to the Saka, the Vinicius Junior, the Mbappe, the Erling Haaland. Even for as bad as Rashford is, I'm talking about the marketability of these players.
Brother,
even if Rashford
all right. What when I say marketability, all right, hold on. When I say marketability, does that have to do with the amount that people will want to pay for you? Is that a part of it? Yes or no?
It is.
All right. So you believe that there in some life, some world, right now, Marcus Rashford could be sold for more money than Osimhen?
I did not say that.
I'm asking you.
Let me tell you. Okay, let me answer that for you.
So what would make Rashford more marketable then?
Listen up.
Yeah.
Before I answer the question. You see, you have some people who they believe that because they've been watching football longer than me, they know more than me.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all about common sense. And listen, listen. People just open their ears and listen and break down the information. Pertaining to Marcus Rashford, Mannings, he's not in the best of form. He has never been a consistent player in my books. But the marketability of Rashford is bigger compared to a lot of players who are better than him at this point in time.
So here's what I'm asking you. No, but listen to you, but you're not. Let me ask you the question.
When you're the face,
no, let me ask you.
United,
no, man, let me ask you. Okay.
Manchester United built this player up to be the face of United at one moment in time. Even to this day, he's one of the highest earners at the club. When you're going to go on to win the NBA Mannings, when you ventured into the political atmosphere and all of those stuff, it builds up your marketability. Remember, the likes of Barcelona and PSG was once linked with this player. Now. Up to this day for summer, PSG is probably interested in Rashford. He plays for the national team, England. What is a Nigeria as a national team in world football compared to England and the platform that they have? This is the same Nigeria that we can make a World Cup and drop out of competitions early.
Are you finished?
So I'm saying, despite a player not being on the best of form, some players are more marketable than some.
So are you finished? So I'm just asking you a very simple question. You believe at present time, which is present time I'm talking about, is right now, that Marcus Rashford at Manchester United is way more marketable than Victor Osimhen, who is at Napoli. That's what you believe. The silence is deafening. Are you still there 50-50?
No, listen up, Mannings. It is a good question, right? Despite Rashford not being on form, his marketability is still there.
I'm not asking you if it is there. No, listen what I'm asking you again. Listen what I'm asking you.
There at this moment in
Carla,
time.
let me ask you. Carla, let me just ask you what. Let me ask you what I'm asking you. If it's not what you're saying, we can move on. Are you saying at this time that Marcus Rashford is more marketable than Victor Osimhen?
I will say yes.
All right. Here's what I know, Carla. Because what people are willing to pay for you, is connected to your marketability. Even if there's a release clause, the fact that people will bid even and pay more than the release clause for him, Osimhen, nobody will pay that amount for Rashford, which is suggesting to me that right now, Victor Osimhen is way more marketable than Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford being wanted by PSG is not about marketability. It's about affordability. Will PSG be willing to pay? Will PSG be willing to pay the release clause for Victor Osimhen if they can get
Mannings? Listen to me, right?
Yeah.
Napoli is nowhere in comparison to the level and stature that Manchester United is, and it will never be. I want you to listen to me. Marcus Rashford, over the past 5 or so years, has been the face of United. It doesn't get bigger than that unless you play for Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, or FC Barcelona. If you talk about the biggest clubs in the world, top 3, United, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and you can throw in Bayern Munich. When you're the face of United, man, as I said, it doesn't get bigger than that. When you go on to win an MBE, and they also play for the England national team, you went to a European final, the Euros final with England.
Do you know the history?
For a period of time. Listen up.
But I always listen to you, but
go on.
Me have to ask, all right? Who are they? Do you know that one of the biggest footballer in the history of mankind is a legend in Naples? In fact, he's seen like as there are places in Naples that he's worshipped as the god.
I know Maradona, but what I'm saying. So listen, I'm not here to discover which club is bigger, but I'm just saying.
But you just demand them club. You can't say that.
I did not this. No, not say. If I say
them club.
You're telling me that Napoli is big compared to is big as United. That's what you're telling me.
No way. Napoli is not as big as Manchester United.
So how did I disrespect them?
No, but what I will tell you that Manchester United being big don't mean that Napoli is a small club, my boss. That is what I want you to know.
I didn't say that Napoli was a small club, but I'm saying in comparison to United, it is nowhere close. United had one of the best players to ever play for them. They bought this player. And he was the second coming recently and he left the club.
All right. Hey, 50-50.
So
yes,
what I'm saying, man.
All right. I'm going to because we have so many people are calling and guess what?
Right, so let me finish, right? What I'm saying is we need to respect the AFCON competition more, right?
Yeah.
Rashford or just Saka, etc. I'm saying these players, for me, compared to Victor Osimhen, they're more marketable, especially because they play in the Premier League and the countries that they do play for as well. And they play on a bigger platform compared to Victor Osimhen. You have to think about how long these players have been playing football compared to Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen delivered the Scudetto to Napoli recently, which was one of the biggest things for them because they haven't won it for like 30 plus years, I believe, or even more than that. So kudos to him. But until
who hasn't won what for 30 odd years? I didn't hear that.
I think Napoli didn't win it for some 30 odd years or something like that, I believe. I don't remember correctly. So I'm saying
until when? Napoli won Serie A recently, you know that, right? Or that is what you're saying?
Up to that point when they won it.
Okay, that's what I mean. Okay.
So I'm saying Victor Osimhen at this point in time, his value is not dictated by his marketability. Not for me. It is because of his quality as a player. And one of the reasons his value is this high is because of his release clause. But me put it somewhere if anybody will
His
purchase him, I
value
believe
is
that
this.
they'll be one and
His
two.
value is this. His value is this high because of his release class. So,
It is a part of it.
yeah, but
It is 150, right? If he didn't have that $150 million release clause, I believe he would go for at least 90 to 100, but it wouldn't be more than that.
all right, and you believe that somebody will pay that for Rashford as well? What is?
I
What?
didn't
No,
bring
man.
up
Here's
the
that.
conversation that anyone
No,
would pay that for Rashford.
all
I'm
right.
saying if Rashford was on form as well,
So
and
you
I'm
believe? All right,
interested in him.
Rashford ended the season on form. You believe he was a 100 million player at the end of the season?
he has been close to that already.
No, man. Lord of mercy. Rashford finished last season in spanking form. When he finished the season, was he a $100 million player?
Not for me. Listen, if Rashford even scored 50 goals last season, he wouldn't be one of those players for me because to me, he's not been a consistent player. So even if we do it in one season, we can't just look at that one season and say yes, because I have to know that when I buy this product, it's going to serve me for the next couple of years.
All right.
And he's just not that type of player for me.
We're going to take a couple more. Big up yourself. People, check out 50/50 channel. It's called The Press. He may call back. You understand me? So big up yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, man. All right. Steph Curry. You said me a straight. How would this call? Alex Shavala
So,
called. Flight attendant who are gone.
there, I'll go on.
I
I just want to interject. I just want to get like into the conversation. I say something. What do you mean by a player with $150 million? They're not big marketable. I really not understand that. I'm saying Osimhen have one or two good seasons. Osimhen been a player consistent over the time. When he light up him play a little in French division before he move come a Serie A. I don't understand.
I don't think he used to watch him. I don't think he used to, because I was going to bring up his stats from France, but I'm glad you talk about it because that's the next thing I was going to show him.
I'm doing Osimhen that player Wolfsburg in Germany.
He wasn't watching that. That is a problem. Some persons are just knowing Osimhen.
I know.
They don't know. A lot of people don't know how did Osimhen end up at Napoli. They don't remember who moved from Napoli.
Even though United are my team, I don't see where man say, right now Napoli halfway near where Napoli is right now. United is my team. We need to be honest. Rashford do not wear 100 and something million. Nothing not gonna pay 100 and something for Rashford. No time. I'm a Rashford fan. Osimhen is more famous. Everybody know Osimhen. Me not understand him. I say he might try use the ability to say okay because the man in England, so the man are more famous. You know, some rather watch AFCON than rather watch Euro. Euro boring to me. The man is Euro boring. I don't know about Uno, but AFCON more fun to me. I don't know if you don't feel that type of way, but AFCON more fun. You can watch good football play AFCON. And world a big baller player AFCON. And because in Nigeria, look a small fight team comparing to England is a bigger team because most of them play in the English Premier League. But what I'm doing when Nigeria stinging up in a World Cup when we have JJ Okocha and the ball and they are playing together. We not really understand when you get in knowledge it really hurt me for him talk some things sometimes, you know. I say none of ball of them in a AFCON big like one in a Euro. So Salah not big. Anyway, going to United States, I mentioned Mohamed Salah play for Liverpool. Everybody gonna know him.
Are you baby that in the background, Alex?
Yes, buddy.
Okay, all right.
What I ask him? How Osimhen light up? One to Osimhen light up in a U20, a U17 or U20 world.
Both of them, the man light up, brother. The man score one per goal. U17, wall per goal, U20. Did excellent in Germany, did well in France, come Italy, and he do well. And when he come the Premier League at Arsenal, he might go do well as well.
I don't know about Arsenal still, but
so I don't know.
Yeah, but as me say, I don't know what you are trying to say. Like, you're talking big man football, but you have to talk with context behind everything what you are trying to say. Like, you get me come from Osimhen is a big player and a big player in the African continent too. Salah a big player, Mane a big player. Even Senegal player, them a big player. What do you call Lamine Camara? You know what Lamine Camara? One of the best upcoming what the golden boy award the man is my saying name. We have the best young player in the world. Voila. You watch football, G, the press. You really watch football? When you were scoring the AFCON, they look young you. There. Andre Ayew, Jordan Ayew play for Ghana. Nobody don't know them. Them big name play, nobody don't know them. When they play for Crystal Palace and play for Europe in the world, you have to nobody don't know them.
You man say never. You man say never that, listen, Alex. You man say never.
No, I must say compare to players when they are Europe, big name players like more. Same way like how they know Mbappe, Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior. They know Mohamed Salah and Salah and Osimhen and all of them. They know them. People know them. They're famous in the world. Don't act like the ball. I don't know if the famous ball not come.
All right, Alex, we have an
play in Europe.
Yeah. All right, Alex. Take him on in the comment section. We have a couple of other callers, so we'll see if we can take a couple more. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, caller, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Yeah, coach.
Yeah, man. What's going on? What say you on the matter? Shabba will soon call you back. What?
Man, the argument doesn't make sense.
Yeah?
Why the argument that makes sense? Put it this way, Manning.
Yeah.
In media, people can't afford certain things, as you were saying earlier. They can afford certain things in your face. So if you watch EPL enough, see? If you watch La Liga enough, if you watch French League enough, because they're putting it. Remember one time CVM used to carry Spanish League in the evening past Sunday. I don't know if you remember them days. See? And if them putting these things in their face, but them not carry the other league, you don't know. If you don't go to area, if you don't love football, to go to area enough to go watch the other leagues, you're not gonna know what's going else in the world. It's just like somebody who stick on to CNN or one of them other stations there. You only gonna know what them show you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That is the last caller sound. Because you're gonna say Rashford, you're gonna put Rashford up against a man like Osimhen. Man, you're on my team, and me, you want to get rid of Rashford even right now.
No, but 50-50 don't rate Rashford, you know. But you must have not talk about him ball playing quality, which is a part of your marketability and a part of your value.
Exactly. So me talk about that thing called release clause.
Duckland not talk about popularity. Who is more popular? Of course, Rashford is more popular. We're not talking about popularity. I am saying to you that the quality of the player and what people are willing to pay for a player is a part of their marketability. People are willing right now to pay more for Osimhen than Marcus Rashford. And right now, Osimhen is a better quality player.
Exactly. But Manning, it might bring up release clause. You bringing up a release clause that makes sense because all of these players, Neymar had a release clause. The reason why them drive up the release clause is because they know his worth. And persons were willing to pay the release clause. Same as Mbappe right now, as high as it could be to buy Mbappe right now. Real Madrid want to buy him because that's his release clause. That's his worth. Your worth is in your release clause. Right? If somebody buy Osimhen for $20,000 right now, everybody gonna say no, I'm a big player that. But look how much money they want willing to put on him.
Right now, Steph Curry, let me tell you this: if Osimhen comes to Manchester United tomorrow, him sell more Manchester United jersey than Marcus Rashford. If Osimhen, let me tell you on the press this, if Real Madrid buy Osimhen in the summer, him sell way more jersey than Marcus Rashford.
Thank you. That argument, that's a message. That argument that never makes sense. The way I'm trying to put forward the argument just never makes sense, right? The players, all right? If the players them hot and on one season somebody gonna decide, because I know player hot like in Germany. There's a guy from even I think Guinea. and he play for Stuttgart, I think. Right? And right now I'm hot up German league. But nobody now put $100,000 upon him because you can obviously see that it's a lower tier league and he's not as good,
right.
even though he's scoring as much goal.
Big point, caller, because what I want to ask him, because we have Chevron who going to come on next, is this. Marcus Rashford goes to PSG in the summer and Osimhen comes to Manchester United. Who sell the most jerseys?
Who scored the most goals too?
No, all right, I'm not even getting into scoring goals. You understand me? Let me keep that out of the way. If Marcus Rashford is going to move to PSG in the summer when Mbappe goes to Real Madrid, Osimhen turns down Arsenal, turns down Chelsea, and turns up at Manchester United. Who will sell more jersey? Victor Osimhen
for sure.
At Manchester United, or the 17 million Instagram follower Marcus Rashford at PSG? That more want to tell me.
Osimhen for sure. Osimhen.
Simple as that.
And people do watch Mannings. People do watch African Cup of Nations. Maybe not in Jamaica right now. I'm in Canada right now, but maybe not in Jamaica. But globally, people are tuning into the African Cup of Nations. And remember also, that Africa has a lot of people, right? There are millions of people living in Africa, and they have done very well, right? Without the mainstream media being involved in their footballing affairs, right? And it has been booming over the years. In fact, it has been growing because a lot of players who can't even, the same thing that's happening for Jamaica right now, a lot of players who can't make it to, for example, the Portuguese. Like there is actually other clubs over there. I think it's not Congo, but you have a lot of other countries, smaller countries, who they have ties to that they go and play for these teams. Because remember, Lupan Bebe I play African Cup of Nations. Bebe used to play for Manchester United.
Yeah. That is true, That is true. So the AFCON is going to grow in popularity. But you know what just made my point as well as this. They were saying that the comparison that I made is not fair because the bigger club will sell the most. But here's the thing. But if I'm more marketable, because here's why I don't agree with you. Here's why I don't agree with you. If they were supposed to watch this, the bigger club are talking about. If Lionel Messi were to come back to PSG, he would still sell more jerseys at PSG than Osimhen at Manchester United. It's not just about the club, it's about the player. Because Amrabat came to Manchester United and didn't sell a lot of jersey. So it's not just about the club, it's about the player as well. Watch this. The Manchester United forward now does not sell more jerseys than Osimhen.
Yeah, Alan.
So it is not just about the club. The player is also important.
So, I see you mention Hakimi to you, coach. Remember, say Hakimi, big player for PSG, and I would put it to you right now that if PSG sell Hakimi, he's going to cost more than even Rashford right now. We can tell you that.
Yeah, because he had a good World Cup. Man
Definitely.
This is what I got to tell you. Say. The man is a Manchester United supporter. The man say, who the hell want to buy Amrabat jersey? No Manchester United fans, my boss. I don't understand this man. Sometimes I wonder if he is a Manchester United fan,
I want that. Mr. United, I want that.
The press, the same caller, 50-50, we call him the press. But
when you say coach, in the press?
Look here though.
Oh man, it's not like him depressed, man. It's not so like him being depressed.
The man, now this man changing him argument. He said the argument is who is a more global superstar. Oh geez, we got
But Rashford is not a global superstar. Who said Rashford is a global superstar?
I don't know.
Osimhen is a way more global superstar than Rashford.
I don't know.
Rashford, all right. If England team pick tomorrow, does Rashford start?
Does he get picked? that is the next question.
Or does he get picked at all?
Does he even make the squad?
Because he's not doing anything for Manchester United and he's being benched. So how are you going to put Victor Osimhen against Rashford?
I don't know. Anyways, we're going to hear what Chevron has to say now because Chevron.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, man. Yeah, man. Cool. All right. Yeah, man. All right. So let's see if we can take Chevron. Chevron has been trying to call in. Yeah, the local Reggae Boys, they play Mobile United 3:30 at Westport Park tomorrow. Free game. You understand me? Yeah, Shavan, welcome to the show. I see big up Sir Sterling. He says that Victor Osimhen for Arsenal, indeed. And I see somebody here saying that where is it? That he's going to that Osimhen turned down. Victor Osimhen non-turned down. He non-turned down Chelsea. Can Chelsea buy anybody, boss? Chelsea can't buy anybody with FIFA with this fair play thing. Chelsea can't buy anybody. Chelsea really can spend more money. Anyways, let's see. Go ahead, Shafa. Your time.
Yeah, morning. Bless up to everybody in the chat as well. So I really do want kind of go back from where they gone from this to the AFCON tournament.
Yeah. Go back. Yeah, man.
The next one in 2025, it's actually being held in June and July. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. What was the reason? I sent you the link on WhatsApp as well, so you can actually read it for yourself.
Also, in 2025, the AFCON is being held in June and July.
Yeah. So I'm not sure the reasoning about it. I know that the Moroccan, it's kind of hot in Morocco.
Right, because it's going to be in Morocco. Yeah.
And also, guys, a lot of persons were in the street. Remember that our summer, not all of Africa, and we share the same summer. Some of Africa has winter whenever we have summer. Because remember, Africa spans two of the hemispheres, north and the south, the two hemispheres. So when one is in winter, another is in summer. All right. So it's not necessarily they keep their tournament during this time of the year because in the southern hemisphere it is winter. So that's the reason why they have their tournaments now. Because that's the whole reason behind the whole scheduling there. So, but yeah, so that's something you want to clear up. And next thing now with 50-50, I don't know if you do it just for cause controversy, but you always have some controversial takes. Like never yet have a show and in takes them can just make cause. I don't see how somebody can compare Rashford with Osimhen right now. Rashford is being booed by his own club. Well, almost every club in England want Osimhen. So I don't understand the rationale as to where I try to compare the two players. It's obvious that Osimhen is a better player right now. Marketability, Rashford is not there. If you look at Africa's population alone can drown England. So even if Rashford had that backing, Osimhen have the whole of Africa backing. So in theory, there's no way that Marcus Rashford can be more marketable than Osimhen. So anything you have to say about that?
No, man, you're making some very good points. But I think but what I'm saying though, all right, what you guys are looking at, here's the issue I have, Shavan. Like, these guys are talking about marketability, and all they're looking at is who has the most followers and stuff. All right, so here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. If you were to take Marcus Rashford, place him in Napoli right now, and move Osimhen to Manchester United right now, would you still hold the same opinion that you presently have? Because I am saying to you that you would not, and that is because Victor Osimhen is a more marketable commodity right now than Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford may be selling a lot more jerseys. Marcus Rashford may have a lot more deals because he didn't get that based on the right now. He get that based on the past. When he didn't have a Victor Osimhen, we are comparing him with. But if you take them, all you have to do is think about this. If I put them in each other's environment, who would get more proceeds from where they are and who would get lesser? I am saying to you that if you move Rashford right now and put him at Napoli in the present structure that they have there, and you move Osimhen and put him in Manchester United, in England, you would see. So he's more marketable. The environment he is in doesn't allow them to capitalize on his marketability. Don't tell me that Rashford is more marketable. Come on, people, man. We have a reason differently. He's not more marketable because you cannot take Rashford right now and put him in certain teams and get the same level of jersey sales. Right now, anywhere you put Osimhen, if you put him at PSG, him sell more jerseys. If you put him at Manchester, the environment that he's in.
But man, I think this all stems from, I think the previous caller made a good point as well. I kind of realized a lot of persons, they talk a lot of football, but not a lot of them really follow football outside of England that much.
That is it.
So a lot of persons still, just like how he was saying, that person should not underestimate the African Cup of Nations. He's literally doing the same thing to the other leagues in England, in Europe, because I know he's looking at it to say that the Italian league is not that popular like the Premier League, so because of that, Rashford maybe have more marketability than him. But that's not the case. It's the same situation that you're using with the African Cup of Nations. Like, I don't understand how you would come to that conclusion. Maybe you have him rationally as to why, but I don't understand as to how you come to that conclusion. If you use somebody else, we could understand. But Osimhen right now is the most sought after striker other than Haaland. And Haaland is not available, so the most sought after striker right now would be Osimhen. So everybody wants Osimhen right now. So I don't understand how that. No, like I say, not even Man U want Rashford right now. So that kind of position.
Exactly. So what I'm saying that his value has gone down. So a lot of what Rashford is benefiting from is what he had from whatever deals and stuff. And I'm telling you, if you put us, like the reason why, it's just like, for example, wherever you put Mbappe right now, his value is going to go. If you put him in Germany, it increases his jersey sale. You put him in Spain, you put him in England. Rashford doesn't carry that. All Osimhen needs to do is to come into a more marketable environment. But based on his quality, based on his value, it is saying that this player is way more marketable than Rashford.
All right. Another thing he said something, I don't know if he meant it literally, but he was saying that a player's value is based on their release clause. Just the one correct him. I don't know if he meant that literally, but a player's release class is in their actual value, because a release class is just something that I think some countries, a club has to have a release clause. Each player has to have a release clause on their contract. And you have to remember, Barcelona recently signed, I think, Pedri, them, like the young stars, and when them have the Pedri.
Yeah.
And they signed them to a $1 billion release clause to avoid what happened with Neymar. Yeah, so the release clause has nothing to do with the actual players.
But at the end of the day, if a player value is more determined by what people are willing to pay for him. In other words, what is Ivan Toney's value? At the end of the day, his value is dependent on what people are willing to pay. If Brentford says, is 100 million. If Arsenal says we're not paying more than 40, and the highest bidder is 40, and nobody else comes in, Brentford have to decide, okay, we're going to keep him and not sell him.
Exactly. So So I just wanted to correct because I'm not sure if he again.
He's saying that you maybe me have to send you the link so you and him can talk because he's saying that you misconstrued what he said.
No, that's what I said. I don't know if he meant it literally because I know I heard him say that when the release class is the player's value. I just want him to correct that. That's just a security that clubs have to protect because nobody in Barcelona don't want what happened to Neymar happen to them again. Because you see PSG were willing to put up the release clause for Neymar and Barca couldn't do nothing about it. So this one they want to correct him, boy. But see that him said that's not your team in, then fine.
Okay. All right. Big up Siobhan. Yeah. Go ahead.
Tomorrow there's something down a jungle. I don't know if nobody will come out. The man know most of the man them are going out to them females for that day tomorrow. But it's a good game. Unseen, if you are listening, make sure you're forward, come on, trim you.
And Unseen a dread? Man, no, Tracy want trim him still. Big up Starboy Juices from Philadelphia. But what is happening down there? What kind of game I play now?
It's some entertainers. If MG just called me a while ago and let me know about it. So possibly.
So how you are Unseen involved in an entertainer playing football? You guys
remember a long time we say we want to put on charity match, you know, and everybody are bug out, you know.
So this it's a charity match.
It's most likely a charity game. But I say if me get a game.
So no man, so who entertainer? What I'm saying that is an entertainer playing against entertainer. How you are Unseen get involved in that? Cause you're not entertainer. Huh?
So yeah, what then?
So you are Unseen try to get game on the entertainer side?
Hold on, the money.
No, I understand. Who playing against you? No.
I think it's
go ahead.
Right, so I know they said that entertainers. MG, I didn't give me full detail, but I know it's entertainers. It must be celebrities. It would have to be celebrities and entertainers. You know, so MG are the biggest celebrity at the YouTube space right now.
Really?
Simon sign an autograph. Big match are going on. MG sign an autograph. People are coming to him sign autograph.
Yeah.
That's a celebrity.
Oh, so MG are the biggest celebrity in a YouTube, right? Okay, so MG is a celebrity. So MG gonna play for the celebrity side.
We're not sure yet. I know him say that.
No, me I try reason out the conversation. First, we start talking about MG. Then they say we. So if MG,
I am going to be the plus one. I'm going to be the plus one.
So how Unseen? All right. So how Unseen get involved in that now?
I don't know. I'm entertain them no fit, you know. Can't run for 90 minutes. So about to make, you know.
So your Unseen would be in an opposite teams?
But have to be. Come on, have to pile him. I'm full of tough talk. I say for the person who can come out, if you can come out, it's down at Arnett Garden.
All right. Yeah, what time?
I think this is 1:30. It's supposed to start. So I think you give persons enough time to kind of go. I mean, 1:30 is some kind of dangerous still, but I guess once more information is provided. I know MG said I'm gonna try to see if the game can be streamed. You don't know if it's possible or not, but
it seemed like you're not really sure. So call MG and tell MG if you call in, man. I explain what I got. Him not gone bed yet.
No man. It's a surety. It's keeping.
No. It's a sure that it's keeping, but it doesn't sound like you know who are gonna play who and what time it gonna play.
No, man, entertainers versus celebrity.
So
for sure.
All right, so entertainers versus celebrity. What time?
Well, the exact time I am not 100% sure of.
Then adapt me. But Siobhan, adapt me. I just say that.
As I said, for the persons if you can get, as I said, more information would be provided if possible. But we just want to make persons.
So like how Minzy just fly in for the holiday, him can turn up and get a game.
And you can forward to. You're a big star to one.
Me? No, sir. Star, no, sir. Me, I don't know star. So
big star, man. In the home team, If you stop going like saying
No, man, me not no star, man. People not to recognize me, man. We are talking about, man. Me not no big star, man. But more I know, because me want to know my brethren means he can get a game.
I mean, just find out. I guess he can just went so forward. But coach means he can play ball now. Coach now put all them something up on track and field right now, man.
Somebody said T got which other the T got them. But T got Davis. Not What the man them? No. What the man talk about if Binzi can play ball? Of course, Binzi play ball. Binzi tell the man them play play high school football, man. What not talk about? Binzi's first love himself was football, you know. Which T got Davis playing? Paul T got Davis, the original Bongar, or the fake T got Davis? Which one? Is it fake T got or the real T got?
We are calling on the fake T got.
No, when you come on to football, you have a real T got when you come on to football and a fake T got. A fake T got when time when we talk to him. No, me not tell you the man. We ask him if he play for him school. He never met the team. He never met the team, but he play farm football. And when we ask him which team he played in the league, he said he play for Stony Hill. So I don't know. Danny Dread. Oh, man says, all right, so see me get people. Big up Danny Dread now, because Danny Dread, because Chef don't really know what I'm going to do. Danny Dread just send the flyer. So let's see if we can show the people them. Big up yourself here, Danny Dread. We can't play the audio because it will have some stuff on it. So me show the people them where I go on, all right? All right, so let's see if we can do it this way. All right. But Chevron, we get the information, so we're going to put it up for the people them. So bless up yourself. Yeah, man. I appreciate it every time. Big up yourself. Big up MG. Big up yourself. Go, but military guna can't play ball, brother. Him can't play enough from not even celebrity ball game. Military can't play. Military, if you know a good for your brother, you just go and do your video in business. Nobody try it, brother. Yeah, military. Don't make the people them try out military. I know you're thinking that if them there do like some darts competition and them ding the military, then you could have deal with that. But I try the football thing, sir. Yeah.
But seriously, we need to put on a YouTube charity match still.
Yeah.
All of the YouTube personnel can forward together.
I'm not sure no come. I don't want no man with vex me go broke my foot, you know. I say, you know what? You know what? I'm going to kick down the boy, I'm on it. Me all right, my brother. You can't go and go play, but I don't want no boy come kick me down. You know,
yeah. Brother. All right, man.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. Yeah, man. But a good idea still. We can line it up. You understand me?
All right, bless up.
All right, cool. All right, so let me give you the details on it. Big up Danny Dread. You can call in. You can know that you were trying to call today. I don't know what happened. That was Chevron. Big up Chevron for the call. Masters and Celebrity in association with the Bob Marley Foundation and Arnett Garden Football Club present the 42nd Bob Marley One Love. This is I think Busy Campbell. Bob Marley One Love Fun Day football match. Honorees, Buju Banton, Louis Culture, Charlie Chaplin, Dana Van Germain, Gussie Clark. Teams, Lala Lee Entertainment Team, Masters and Celebrities, Christian Ambassadors, referees. All right, they want me to play for the Christian Ambassadors, you know. Big up, man, like Garfield Robinson on them Monday. You know, them will shout me. All right, Ash Wednesday, February 14, 2024. Music by Sniper International, Tony British, and venue Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. It starts at 4 p.m. You understand? So check it out. You understand me? Man may be passing through, but may I play for the Christian Ambassadors, them, you know. Drop some ball. You understand me? Yeah. You understand me? Where's it? Where's it? Hold on, this one. You see, a man say this because you comment on the next show. Yo, they want to take YouTube seriously, man. Marlon, bless up yourself. What people? YouTube is just fun, man. We talk about seriously, but it is fun. Please don't take it don't take it so seriously. Don't let YouTube make you nobody in malice, brother. Come on, man. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Yeah, I mean Steph Curry, we can't get some help for Reno. So people, again, we just get some help for Reno. We got help for Reno, man. Steph Curry, where they are Jamaica here. We have a link where you can buy a pair of boots to the Reno team. That you can do right now. All right. 50-50. You have 5 minutes starting right now. Go ahead.
My name is listen. I don't want people to misconstrue my words, right? And just listen to me, keenly. Last time, I remember I don't speak Spanish and I don't speak French nor German. I speak English. Now, my name, when it comes to the value of a player, right? When it comes to Osimhen, Ivan Toney, and these other respective players with release clause, I know that for some leagues, it is for La Liga, you have to put release clause on players, right? And clubs do it for various reasons. Agents want release clause in player contracts for various reasons. Erling Haaland had one because I think they didn't want to keep him at Dortmund for too long. They wanted him to move on, right? Dortmund was just a stepping stone for either going to Barcelona or these different respective clubs. Now, if you look at a player like Ivan Toney, before January, Brentford had said that if he was supposed to leave in the January transfer window, he would have to leave for 100 million, right? Now, his valuation, it is to Brentford, not to respective clubs in and around the league. Is Ivan Toney a $100 million player? No, he's not. At best, he's probably 50 to 60, maybe pushing 70, but he's not 100 million. Now, if Arsenal had the funds and Chelsea, would they have bought him for that money in January? Probably, because they're in need of a striker. And if you look across the board in terms of the abundance of strikers in the market, there's not many as good as Ivan Toney or Victor Osimhen or these other respective players. Now, to the release clause of Osimhen, I know that he signed a contract recently, right? And I'm guessing Napoli wants to maximize the full value of this player, so they put in a release clause, because Osimhen could have simply said that.
Let me just repeat what you just said. Napoli want to maximize the full value of this player.
Yes.
That's what I said. Napoli wants to maximize the full value of the player.
Yes. So listen.
So the full value of the player is 150 million?
That is to Napoli. Napoli values that asset. Now, when Milinkovic-Savic was at Lazio a couple years ago, he's in Saudi Arabia now. United were linked. I was linked with this player, right? And his release clause or valuation, I think at the time, was somewhere of 100 million. And United assessed the situation and said, is he worth that money to Lazio being one of their biggest assets and one of their best players at the time? That is their valuation of the player. It doesn't mean that his ability is off that valuation as well. Or it doesn't mean that anyone is going to buy Milinkovic-Savic, because for years he was linked to even bigger clubs, right? And no one bought him. Now he's in Saudi Arabia. Now I'm saying, with Victor Osimhen, I believe he's a quality player, right? Now that is their valuation of Victor Osimhen. Due to the lack of abundance in the striking department across global football, there will be teams who will be willing to pay that money to get a Victor Osimhen, because maybe in their eyes he's generational, or he can be someone for the next 10 or so years that will bag in the goals. Now, push that aside now. Jump back to the marketability of a player. At this moment in time, Victor Osimhen is a hotter product in terms of what he's doing on the football pitch compared to a Marcus Rashford. Now, last season when he had scored 30 goals in all competitions or more, he was, not in my eyes, he was in contention for Ballon d'Or or whatever, but some people and some fans of United were talking up Rashford in that stratosphere of potentially winning the Ballon d'Or or being top 5 listed. No, I'm not saying me.
You say that people
did that.
You are saying that there are people out there saying that Rashford should be in the Ballon d'Or conversation?
Yes,
okay.
United fans. So
I never heard that.
Did that.
Okay.
No, I'm telling you, it was out there because remember last year was his best season, and that's how we earned the contract for this season. Now, Marcus Rashford's career will not end this summer, right? However, he can turn a new page. I don't believe for the rest of the season. Now, if he was supposed to turn a new page for the rest of the season or for the foreseeable future, Marcus Rashford globally, the name Rashford and the club that he plays for in being United, he has sold some of the um, he has sold some of the most jerseys at the club in recent times. I think even last season as well. And I've posted it in the chat. Now, I cannot say to you that
Yeah.
Rashford is big enough to go to Napoli and sell out his jerseys. However, if you look at a club like Napoli and the caliber of players that are there, if Victor Osimhen leaves tomorrow, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Kvaratskhelia, I think it's pronounced. So that those two move tomorrow, right? Who is the next biggest thing at Napoli at this moment in time? No one. So if Rashford goes to Napoli, then he will probably sell a lot of jerseys. I don't know who holds the record for the most jerseys. I'm not saying he's going to beat out that person, but he will sell a lot. If Marcus Rashford goes to PSG and this summer and Mbappe leaves, who's the next biggest star at PSG at this moment in time? You have Hakimi, who is from Morocco. I know that Koulibaly, if that's how his name is pronounced correctly, but he's not as big compared to Marcus Rashford. If Rashford goes to Paris, I believe he will sell jerseys. I'm not saying he will be the highest number or he will break records compared to when Messi went there or when Neymar went there. And when they made that comparison to, oh, if Messi went back to PSG, he will sell a lot of jerseys. Obviously, that's Messi, so that's not a fair comparison. So I'm saying, if you take away just ability from it at this moment in time, not because a player is valid at this not because a player is just valued at 100 or 150 million means they are more marketable. Because as I said, if Brentford values Ivan Toney at even 100 million, does that mean that Ivan Toney is one of the biggest and the best players in world football as a striker? No, that's just their valuation. When Aston Villa valued Jack Grealish at 100 million, was Jack Grealish actually worth that? No, it was the valuation to a club like Aston Villa because they wanted to maximize the value that they put on this player. So that whenever a club come in, they can get the maximum value that they put on him. It's simple as that, man. It's what's so controversial about that tape. And to the guy before, Chevron as well, he said that if I don't think anybody knows Jordan Ayew, who plays for Crystal Palace, obviously he's from a respected country in Ghana, shout out to Ghana. But Jordan Ayew is no global superstar in the world of football compared to the likes of Bukayo Saka, Jadon Sancho, Vinicius Jr., Erling Haaland, Mbappe and Neymar and these caliber of players. He's not. So I don't know how that reached into this conversation. And I did mention Sadio Mane as well as Mohamed Salah respectively. You put those two aside. If you look at Africa as a continent and the players that represent their respective countries from Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Ghana, Papua New Guinea, all these countries that are represented in the AFCON, other than Mohamed Salah and Mane, and I'll put Osimhen in there, who are the next biggest players in that category? Who are global superstars? Just by name alone. Not even ability, just by name alone. Name them for me, please.
I don't know. Here's the thing. You're gone.
No, all of a sudden, man, you don't know.
What are you talking about? I'm saying, let me finish now. You see how I give you time to talk? You see me give you time to talk, I'm going to interrupt you?
I respect that. Go on.
I did not interrupt you. So I'm not telling that I don't know what you're asking. I'm saying I don't know what you want to discuss now. Because I am saying to you...
I just came to address some things. It wasn't with you, man.
So let me address what I am addressing. Because my conversation with you is this. The marketability of the two persons. What you are doing, and which is what I want you to understand, where you and I are different. Marcus Rashford is in an environment where marketing is bigger and better. Therefore, he will have more endorsements. He will sell more jerseys than an Osimhen. It doesn't mean that he's a more marketable commodity, but he's in a more marketable environment. Because if you were to take Marcus Rashford today and bring him to Napoli and bring Osimhen, there would be greater rewards for Osimhen than Marcus Rashford because he's a more marketable commodity right now in a very marketable environment. If both of them went to PSG together right now, that's Osimhen and Rashford, Osimhen would outperform in the market, because a part of that has to do with your output as a player. Because when you're not producing, your marketability and your value decreases.
No, definitely, and I agree with that. And
so that is what I've been saying from the beginning.
I think that if Osimhen came to United tomorrow, he would have that advantage with his output. But I'm saying Rashford's career doesn't end tomorrow or come this summer. So if he turns a new page and starts to perform, he will be marketable. And if you want to talk about marketability and teams that these players play for,
but you just made it, what I'm saying 50-50.
No, hold on,
let me just say, hold on. Okay. I'm talking about, I don't want to bring it all over the place, because you call already, I'll give you time to call. Listen, so one of the reasons why his marketability as a player is affected is exactly what you just said. If he turns it around, because he has had a pattern of turning it off and at some point turning it around. And that is what is affecting his marketability if he's moved out of the space. And we have seen this. Watch it. Let me just finish and I'll let you, I'll give you 2 minutes to wrap up. We have seen this with many players in England. When they leave England and go elsewhere, it takes a toll because they weren't consistent. And that's just it. It's undeniable. But go ahead.
Manins, this is the same Marcus Rashford before last season when he scored those 30-something goals. He had a bad season previously, and people were saying that he needs to come better the next season. And then he scored the 30-something goals to get his contract. And last season, in the summer, he sold the most jerseys, and he's been doing it for a couple of years at United.
He's going to do what I'm saying, though, but this is the point I'm making.
But Manins, those were in periods when he was not performing.
No, but
if you want to talk about marketability
no, all right. Do you know right now, two persons can make the same product. I make the product in St. Anne, and you make the product in New York. The same product, same ingredients. Do you know that you could possibly have way more sales than me? It doesn't mean that your product is more marketable, but you're in a more marketable environment than me.
But Manins, if you look across football in general, Marcus Rashford can be marketed in a lot of markets. I'm not talking about only being on FIFA covers, etc.
I am not saying that he cannot be marketed. But you keep on saying things. You keep on saying things that I'm not saying, and the conversation keep going to different places. All I'm saying to you is this: not because Marcus Rashford has good jersey sales in England, not because Marcus Rashford is popular in England, not because Marcus Rashford has more persons on his Twitter, on Instagram than this guy, not because he has more endorsement, means that he's a more marketable person. There are many players in the NBA who are very marketable because the environment creates that. And if you take other persons and put them there, it exists. It is clear that they will, because they are not. Victor Osimhen in a Napoli don't have that. The Italian Serie A is not as marketable a league as the EPL. So that is going to benefit players who play in the EPL a whole lot more. And
I did say that, Manins. To be fair, I did say that. But let me tell you, with this discussion, Manins, we cannot predict the future and say how this man. Let's move it away from saying, oh, if this band or this club is going to sell out more jerseys than Rashford or whatever. Let's leave it to the summer to see whichever club these respective players go. When the summer forward, we can jump back on a call and say, all right,
no,
this player sell this more jerseys. But
right
no, let's not.
No, but I can use right now, because right now, 50-50. Tell me the club that would pay $150 million. So, Mark, tell me a club. Just be honest with me.
Manins, I was not talking about the value. I was not talking about the valuation or the ability of the player.
All right.
How much the player costs. It was all about marketability. And I'm saying,
all right. Tell me 5 clubs right now that you know, if there was a window right now, tell me 5, and then that is it. Last thing, no, Lord have mercy. Let me ask you the question.
I'm going to answer.
Just tell me.
To Marcus Rashford,
Lord have mercy.
I will not give a direct answer.
Lord have mercy. You don't know what I'm asking you. You're answering.
All right, go on. Sorry, go on.
So tell me the 5 clubs that you put right now. Victor Osimhen and Marcus Rashford. They are going to select Marcus Rashford over Victor Osimhen. Give me the 5 clubs.
Well, first of all, you need to understand that they play 2 different positions on the pitch. That is evident. And I think I won't give a direct answer because there has been a lot of abundance in quality strikers. So a lot of clubs will want a striker in Victor Osimhen. The Marcus Rashford situation, and the answer to that is, Manning, United, they've built up Rashford to a point where he is brand united. So obviously Man City won't buy him, Arsenal won't buy him, Chelsea won't buy him, Liverpool worse off won't buy him due to the relationship between both clubs. The only 2 clubs I could possibly see Rashford at in the near future would be PSG, because Mbappe might be leaving and he would be affordable to a certain extent, and they could probably afford his wages. Barcelona, because he probably still could be affordable to them to a certain extent, because I don't know how they would find the money to buy Joao Felix and Cancelo, etc. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, I'm not sure about. I've seen Bayern do some questionable deals, so
we have to run. We have to run.
So
because we have to pick up the conversation, because what you're having is not the conversation. So we have to go big up yourself, 50-50. Take them on in the comment section, yeah, boss. Yeah, we talk some U20 right now. All right. Bless up yourself. All right, that was 50-50. That call, I don't know, was a 90-10. You understand me? Or a 10-90. Read it how you want. All right. Me leave the whistle. We need to get back the whistle. All right. Yeah. Me think Manchester United should buy the South African goalkeeper that won the Golden Gloves award. Over in the AFCON, me think them should buy him. Make him give some competition to Onana. What do you think, people? Big up. That's a fresh guy. You mean you're a good fresh guy? You don't take that South African goalkeeper as competition for Onana right now. All right, me just suggest something still. Cool. You say you're good, still you're good. Onana, bless up yourself. You have a Turkish goalkeeper already. All right. So, U20. I'm becoming very concerned. He's 32. Good age at for goalkeeper, DW. I'm becoming very concerned with this because we have around 30 minutes. Big up Rockford. Want to leave your team alone. You know, you have to tell 50-50 to leave your team alone, because the man is mad. A 50-50 to leave your team alone. Not me. I mean Manchester United. Well, because them have some damage that more them do for me before me and them play them. Them have a few damage more them do for me. Yeah. Andre Blake, if you go to Manchester United, that would be good. Yeah, but I am concerned, people. I'm a little concerned about this U20 thing, honestly, because I feel like, I don't know. What you say? What you say? The one that's better than Jamal, wait. All right, man. What's it? All right. All right. So we have a bus Cavaliers, because ticket for the Cavaliers game. So we like to remove this. We have to promote some of the things them. Free promotion tonight. Free promotion. Let's get this. All right. Free promotion. Cavaliers. Cavaliers coming up. You want to go to the Cavaliers game, people? Because the Cavaliers, the game again, Cincinnati. Yeah, we have some tickets, Maybe we should give them away on Friday show. Don't it? Grandstand. Because it's only Grandstand alone that will be open. All right? See there? Bam. Get your tickets now. You see me? Yeah. So see there, people. See there, Carib Ticks. You can go there, double it, bam, bam, bam. Get your ticket online. Cincinnati versus Cavaliers. Yep. All right. So go out and support them. Oh no! All right, so let's run through that. Fresh God, the one them. Hey, let me tell you this, people. All right, I am very concerned about this U20 thing, because I understand the coach is. I'm not even sure if the coach is in Jamaica, back in Jamaica or what. Don't make any sense. All right. So I don't know. Like. What is the squad? You don't even know the squad. You don't even know the squad. Like when the coach is here, who are the players who are going to be preparing for this? I do not understand. Like there's such confusion with this U20. Such confusion. Why is it a secret? What is going on? But the assistant can run a program, fresh God, if the coach don't give him a program to run. That is the issue, you know. I at one point I heard about 4 players from overseas who are documentation and 20 others. What is happening with all of that? Is there actually 7 players coming in? Is there petition being made for more above the 7? Is there justification for those things? So we're going to find out some of this tomorrow, and on our show tomorrow. You know, when everybody done them Valentine's Day celebration, we will get to it. All right. Rudolph Austin is not Speed. Rudolph Austin is the assistant coach to John Wall. All right. JFF to get billions in 2024. So everyone, everyone is fighting for a piece of the cake, or fighting for a piece of the billions. All right. So first thing, people. If Jamaica wins, all right, if Jamaica wins the Nations League, you know that alone, the Nations League, first place get $2 million. So let's, so bright, that is 300 million. 300 million Jamaican dollars. Watch this. There's an next 2 million for Copa America, So that's an extra 300 million. That is 600 million Jamaican, So that is 4 million US, Don't it? So 4 million US we gone so far, Yeah, man. 600 million between Copa America and Nations League. 600 million Jamaican dollars can come into the JFF coffers. But if you have that success, you're looking at the next 400 million in Jamaican from Adidas, when you talk about sales and all of those things. Plus, put FIFA money in it, over $1 billion that, man. Serious money out there. We're just talking on the male side because we really don't have a lot of female football to earn money out of. Then you have World Cup qualifying, Well, maybe they have to pay for some in the taxes, Brian, but we have to count the prize money. I guess they'll have to pay for some in taxes. Yeah, but true, it's all dependent on our performance. So here's what I'll tell people. Here's what I believe. If you have the opportunity to win, if you have the opportunity to earn 4 million US, you have to also think about how much I need to spend. That means you have to make sure you have spent close to $1 million US. Because if you spend $1 million, you get back 3 million on top of it. But you have to find the money, because it takes money to make money. So that is what I believe. I believe the federation have to say, listen, let us find some money to invest to make sure that player travel, player accommodation, staffing, payments, all of those things are done and in place. So let we pump some money into it. Management, how do you think we can beat the US? Let me tell you what I believe. I believe right now, Jamaica have some players playing some of the best football of them life. From my perspective, I think Leon Bailey has been playing some of the best football in career. I think Ethan Pinnock has been playing the best football in career. I think Bobby Reed has been playing some of the best football of him life. Lati Bodier playing some. I don't think people watch the players, and Lati Bodier dropping ball in a brother. Dexter Lembikisa dropping ball in a brother. You understand me? So I think we have enough players. Shamar Nicholson dropping ball. You understand me? You know you have the consistent Blake. Imagine if the coach can get in 2 or 3 other players into the mix with these players. You understand me? How that would be. You have players like Damian Lowe who have been able to rest and from their injury. You have Greg Lee who is up and running again. And Maribel playing some good football. So it is. I think we can put together the team that can go there and beat the US. In fact, second place get $1 million, I believe, and third place get 600,000. Yeah. So you understand me? You can say, all right, let's spend 300. So we can at least have back, even if we get third. But I think we should shoot for the 2 million and put in everything in there. I am not under. All right, so people like, and Javan, I would never underestimate the USA. No? Remember, when I talk about us beating the USA, we are going in as the underdogs. So I am not saying that Jamaica is leaps and bounds above the US. What I'm saying though is that we can beat them. We can beat them. In the same way we could have gone to Canada and the Canadian players were in good form and we defeated them. I believe we can beat them. Hey, Mr. Porter, I know you forget Isaac Hayden. Come turn up in the midfield there. In the CDM, you know. Mr. Porter, you're a ramp. All Mr. Porter and Ian be beating them, forget. All right, people. All right. So, me not like them thing, you know. What I'm saying that we can beat the US. Me not count me chicken them before we hatch. But do you believe that Jamaica can beat the US? Am I supposed to say Jamaica will not be able to beat the US? We cannot beat the US. All I'm saying is that we can beat the US. We can beat them. It is not impossible. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, stop counting money. Yeah, but listen, I am saying that, all right, it would have been good to have Damari, good to have Shamar. But listen, last time we played, we didn't have Mikel Antonio, and he will be returning. So let us not just throw out Mikel Antonio like him him not a good player now because Shamar has been scoring. Mikel Antonio is returning. Leon Bailey is in way better form now. Way better form. I don't know if you remember that before Leon Bailey came to the last camp, you know, he had a big gash on his foot from the Aston Villa game that he played. So he was playing with that. The man, they love them country, you know. Even with that major injury, the man was playing. So what that means is, come on, people, we will have a Leon Bailey in better form than he was when we played Canada. And a Mikel Antonio coming back. Of course, we would have been nice. And then you go have what his name, Cole, who was there, who couldn't play. You have him as well. Antonio is back, people. He is training. He just has not been in the match day squad. Look out. What? Oh, I'm telling you, man. Is he back? Of course, the man is back, man. People, stop saying that Bailey from him club. Hey, Brian, what you mean to the man? Listen, Leon Bailey is at a different place. All right? Why the people like people want to come out and what? All right, me gonna start do that. All right, USA is going to beat Jamaica. We can never beat the US. That's all better now. Come on, man. Come on. Of course we can beat the US. The U20 camp is tomorrow, you know. Tomorrow. Everybody will know tomorrow. Who is in the camp and who will be there? Tomorrow. Brian, what I'm saying though, that Leon Bailey, with all due respect, in all of Leon Bailey's time at Aston Villa, he has never been in such good form. So it's a different Leon Bailey. Different Leon Bailey. Trust me on that. Devante Cole is a good player too, you know. Don't underestimate him, you know. You have Devante Cole too. We have all a CFAS. USA has not met speed like CFAS before. Never deal with speed like CFAS. Them used to say, man, them say CFAS fast like a 10. 10 girls, man. Man, stop call CFAS. What do you mean, man? Man, stop call CFAS. Wanna rate him? Uno. What do you mean by uno? How you guys know that? How you guys know who the coach looking at and who the coach not looking at? I don't know that. I don't know the coach. Yeah? So unseen. What I have to do with, I don't understand what I have to do with CFAS. What do I have to do with CFAS being in, like you mean to me don't rate him unseen. Unseen, come talk to me about this. Call in Unseen and talk to me. Come in if you talk to you about this. Come and tell the people what Manlisman has done, what Manlisman has said. I'll soon close the show. You call and tell the people why you would make such assertions about me. What have I done? What have I said to make you believe that I don't rate, respect, or something CFAS, and I don't think CFAS is good? Come and tell me, Unseen. Because I don't understand. But he's still in good form, Brian. Hey, no. Hey, Marlon. Buchanan and Davis not faster than Cephas, my boss. Me not ask you. Them not faster than Cephas, brother. Did you all know that Cephas run under 10 people? Marvin Ferran talking about Michael Seaton, 19 games, 11 goals, 4 assists, and 4 yellow cards. All right. Brother, Cephas run under 10. You know what that mean? You know what that mean, brother? Cephas could qualify for Jamaica for last World Championship. Cephas could have qualified for Jamaica to run in the World Championship. 100 meter under 10, brother. Them man the fast. Oh. So Cephas, if Cephas tried out for the Jamaica World Championship team, he would have made the men's 100 meter. Maybe if it's a one-off race. So I want to know what is the split of Davis in the 100 meters. Okay. No man, listen, who in the under 20 team can make the scene? People, there's no under 20 player that Jamaica can make the senior team defense or midfield. Listen, you have guys like Deshaun Bernard who don't get a lot of game, Jonathan Russell who don't get a lot of game, you know. You have Daniel Johnson who was on the bench a whole lot, you know. The team is not easy to make, you know. But I wasn't. No, all right. So Marlon, I wasn't talking about them the skill and shifting. I was talking about who is faster. And I am saying that Cephas is faster. They have never seen speed like Cephas. So they may be faster. They may be faster. They may be skiller with the ball and better control. But Cephas is where. All right, unseen, fine. Where Christopher Ainsworth. Make it as a what? Left back, right back, midfielder, centre back. Where can Christopher? Tell me, is Christopher Ainsworth the best player in his position in the league, unseen? Tell me that, unseen. What position? What position does he play? And is he the best player in the league in his position right now? I thought the local league, you know, because we now move to anybody playing overseas. So just tell me that, because once we ask a question, you're going to say me don't like. Unseen, here's what I'm asking you. What position he plays? And is he the best player? Just tell us a position, and then we can look at some other players in the league. Is he the best player in the position that he plays in the JPL? So, unseen, what position you want to put him at? You don't tell me simply. There's no position on football called different positions, sir. There's no DP. Give me a position. Or Brian, tell me, Mr. Porter, the coach is in the place. Tell me, which position in football name DP? Different position. Tell me, which position name, sir? Unseen, what's wrong with you, man? Tell you all the while Unseen, if you take your medication, you know. You know, say always come over my comment section, come bad up me thing. Unseen, I mean, say someone bad up in a one different comment section and you have to easy, you know. And you see you come over here, Unseen, where we have a good show. And you come over here. You understand me? You come over here, you know, sir. Eh? I think CFOS can be a hidden gem. You know. I'd love to see CFOS with the bullet speed. One play over the top. Yeah. You come over here, say one try bad me up Unseen. I mean, you say a be a bad up you get. You understand me? But Unseen, I call up name, but him disappear now. So when he plays left wing back and left wing, he's the best in the league, Unseen. You sure about that, Unseen? You know, I won't even argue with you. Unseen, I won't even argue with you. So, all right, Unseen. We're going to drop Amari Bell and bring in Christopher Ainsworth. You feel better? No, better yet. Let's drop Greg Lee and bring in Ainsworth. Which one of those players him can get out? Tell me, Unseen. Which one of those players? All right. Are Bobby Reed play on the left side? Oh, what? Drop Bobby Reed and put him in? If you're going to play out on the wing, should we then not call Cephas and call him? All right, so I'm giving you, okay, in the JPL, he's the best left wing back. All right, I'm going to give you that. In the JPL, Christopher Ainsworth is the best left wing back, according to Unseen. Christopher Ainsworth is the best wing back in the entire JPL. All right? Cool. Fine. You're right. You're right. He's the best. I don't agree. You say he's the best. So he's the best. Right? Must be playing on the defensive end because not attacking. So he's the best playing on the defensive end because he's not playing going forward better than Devante Campbell. We can't call name of people who play on the left who playing way better than him. So let me ask you now. So who does he get? Because bring him in the team. Who is he supposed to take out? Amari Bell? Greg Lee? Bobby Reed? Demarai Gray? Those are the four players over that side. So which one do you drop Unseen? Tell me. Pick for what? To play where? To play when? See. Right, I mean, Campbell was injured. Devante Campbell was injured at the start of the season. When he came back from his injury, he has been starting, sir. Then he went away and he has been coming back and starting, sir. So I don't understand, you know. Even when he has not been starting, it don't matter. When he play, he creates more problems. Going forward than Christopher Ainsworth. Come on, man. Anyways, the JPL general, they might try to beat me. Brian, coach Brian license with the B license and coach Unseen with the D license. One of the B, one of the D. So. You see it, you know. Yeah, man, leader. Yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, me not argue with it. Yes, leader, you're right. People have not seen Ian Durrett. Ian Durrett's supposed to be in the national team on the left side. He's better than Amari Bell, so he should replace him. Better than Greg Lee, so he can replace him. Better than Demarai Gray, him can replace him. Better than Bobby Reed, because those are the four players. Argument, we not really have to go no further, you know. Me agree with you, no. Me not argue with you and unseen. Christopher Andrew must be in the side. Yeah. Listen, me not argue with you, no. So, listen, me don't talk. Me don't argue with you, no, sir. On the right. What kind of move, what kind of post? Me ask the man, who is the best? Me not move no post, me boss. We don't have this thing when I come up and when try call up people name, and when people start talk about them, when start say them, me not move no post. We are talking about players, and people are saying that none of these players can make the national team. Unseen is the one who said that Christopher Andrew can. Nobody now, me not no reasoning, boss. I'm gonna give you the thing and you can talk. And that me I talk about. So Christopher Andrew forget out one of the four person on the left. Me ask him which position. And him say left wing back. Our left wing. Our left back, our left wing. So there you go. So take it. So this is not about Devontae Campbell. This is about Christopher Andrew making one of the under 20 players, making the Jamaica senior team for what we're talking about, the semifinals of the Nation League. And leader Ancina come tell me that Christopher Andrew will play upon the left side because he's the best in the JPL. That's the point me I make. So come on and come explain that to me. That I want to know. Don't tell me no nonsense. Man of steel. Let me put you up. You alone talk. Me I'll mute myself coming.
Mornings, man.
I am silent, sir. You alone at talk.
Firstly, sir, good night. Will you be answering to that? I'm saying good night.
Good night, my boss.
Okay. No, I'd like you to keep your mic open because I want to have a dialogue with you. Firstly, you are misrepresenting me. I never said that Andrew should be in the team over nobody like Amari Bell and them people there. Unseen say Andrew is the only under 20 player him think can make the squad. When that question was asked, the name I type in the chat was Whisper. That's the name of my type. Next thing, I am saying to you that I have watched the Premier League for the greater part of this season, and I think that Christopher Andrew has been performing and is more consistent than Devontae Campbell. Part of the reason could be that, as you are saying, Campbell was injured and out for a little while and he went overseas on his trial. But Andrew has played almost every game for Cavaliers except when he went away with the under-20 team, you know. And he's consistently been performing at a high level in the JPL as an under-20 player. I am not saying he should be in the senior team. That's a discussion between you and Unseen. But I'm saying I think he's been performing better than Devontae Campbell. What is wrong with me saying that?
Yeah, all right, let me hear you talk. Because Devontae Campbell have more goals and assists than Christopher Andrew this season.
I put it to you that is not true.
How many goals Devontae Campbell have?
2.
How many Christopher Andrew have?
Maybe think I'm more than 2, but Fresh can say 1. So me I work with him as he watch league.
So here's what a lot of people are mixing up. Cavaliers play where he scored goals and he had assists in the Champions League. But me not think you can hold it against him though. No. What I'm saying though is that in the league, Devontae Campbell have more goals and assists than him.
So when you have watched both of them play, do you think that Devontae Campbell has been playing better than him?
Devontae Campbell creates more problems for teams going forward than Christopher Andrew. Christopher Andrew is an excellent player. Well, I love the player. very good defensively on both sides. So if I have a choice when I want somebody to be on my defense and offense, I would play him. But going forward, the thing here has been good. But I don't think he's at the place for us to be talking about national team.
Yeah, but I wasn't having a conversation. That's unseen.
Okay.
Because like I said, when the question was asked, the name I type in the comment was Whisper.
Okay. No. Yeah. You did type that, which is fine. But I don't understand sometimes, like, you know what is funny? Like, while I think, I really think he's good, I think the trajectory of Adrian Reed, like, I think Adrian Reed has a higher ceiling
Than Ainsworth?
Yeah.
I like Adrian Reed too, you know.
That's
As a
my
player.
and I don't mean that one is not good and the other is not. I just think like, yeah.
So unseen, tell you how much him have now, because you say him have more, but the man is man too.
The man
You know
scored
him have 2 goals still. You know him have 2 goals still.
in the league.
Yeah, Devante Campbell.
No, me attack Ainsworth.
2 goals. Fresh got say him have 2 of them have 2 goals. Yeah. Ainsworth have more assists though, I can tell you that.
All right, give me the assist. Give me the assist stats.
I don't know how much him have, but I know him have more still.
So on have big up man, Y Scout unseen the Cavaliers coach and leader and have Y Scout on them phone. Them not should have that right now, man.
I put it to you that leader and unseen don't have no Y Scout option. As a matter of fact, man is man. You know that I was at a game recently and unseen name was listed. Unseen name was on a list as a coach for a club.
And he wasn't even on the bench.
The coach, the club is playing against the team that unseen is their media personnel. And you know, say unseen stay home and do media work. Last match day.
So you're saying that the man name is listed as a coach for one club, and on that same day he's doing video of the club that he's supposed to coach is playing against.
Yes.
And so you need to come and explain this, boss. I know you're an honest man, Brian. Him saying his lies. You see, that's I mean, so that cannot be real.
I'm saying it's lie.
Yeah.
Okay, man is man. Man is man. Hold on, man is man. Hold on. Check your WhatsApp. I'm going to forward something to you. Check your WhatsApp. Give me a minute. Check your WhatsApp.
And see, tell the man say I tell the truth and see, come and don't want to embarrass you. And see, tell the man say I tell the truth because we don't want to embarrass you. Because the man go send go send the receipt, you know, unseen. So unseen. The man I tell lie. All right, him say I tell lie, Brian. So I don't know. Man say I tell lie, boss. All right, let's see. You can see I know what go on, you know, trouble dead, you know, unseen. Trouble dead. Oh. If ramp the man them thing. Yeah, play boaty. Think I saw this football go. It was a genius move for our speed. Oh my God. John Paul, bless up. Bless up the man, you know. Oh my God. Brian, me not see nothing yet, you know. Who is my midfield? Wait for this, you know. And he look like he disappear. Brian disappear for me, you know. Who is your midfield for the USA game? Oh, just get the file and know people. All right. So, let me tell you what I see, people. Want to believe me, people. Unseen name is here. Club officials. This is, yeah. All right. The man not telling no lie. People, me no want put up the thing, but we can read it. February the 11th, 2024. When was that? Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Sunday.
First and foremost, ask Unseen where he was on Sunday.
Unseen, where are you on Sunday? It says club officials, Coach Gilchrist, Coach Dixon, Coach Parchment. All right. This is Cavaliers versus Limal. That are the paper. Paper there with the proof. When I see it, people, me no want put it up. You understand me? And didn't you do a watch along Unseen? Didn't you do a watch along on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Unseen, didn't you do a watch along to the Cavaliers versus Limal? So where are you, Unseen?
No, put on upon the screen, but put on screen. Man, they put on the screen.
No, we can put the bottom, we can put the end part of the name on it.
Yeah.
All right, Unseen, we're gonna put it on the screen. We're gonna put it on the screen. That you want here. All right, that you want. No worry yourself, Unseen, man. That you want. That you want. That you're gonna get. You hear? You think we are ramp with the run of this? Go boat yourself. You look a boat yourself. When you look a boat yourself, I make sure so make it as big as possible. All right, and if you don't know the players, them I'm all know say them. But you look a boat yourself. See the Unseen? See, oh, you see it. See your name there, big old name, Coach Parchment. See your name there? Gilchrist. Gilchrist, who is the coach there, club officials. You want me to show the people them the date? I'm going to show them. You have a right if you have Queen's Council there. Because down Queen's Council they are Jamaica again. So you have a right, I must Queen in Brian a Queen's Council. You're gonna lose the case because the Queen dead boss.
I did. So big man, you have to explain yourself to a virgin.
Yeah.
Let me know where you are, the big man.
People don't joke. We could do this. Look at it. Limal Community Club accreditation list. Cavaliers versus Limal, February the 11th, 2024. Oh, so talk about so Unseen and nonsense that you are going with. Oh, you say I never do no watch along? Who say I never do no watch along? Very easy, you know. Let me go for Unseen Sport and see what go on Sunday.
Put up on the screen.
Well, easy, though. We can't find each channel, you know. Unseen Sports, you know, hard to find. Our Cavaliers, him to do it, pan.
I don't have a clue.
Because him have Cavaliers. Him have the Cavaliers TV business, you know. Him have Cavaliers TV too, you know. We find the Cavaliers football club there.
Yo, Steph Curry. Whether I'm do watch along, yes or no, I'm never there match, and I'm a coach. I'm never there match. And them I play against the team where I'm the media work for.
All right, me just see cover. Well, me go check it out, man. Come me just see it match of the year. All right, let me check out the Cavaliers. And seeing 5 days ago, let's see now. Because we can check everything there if we check it now. Humble Lion, 3 weeks, more lines, and we get some more video, alright? Now see them versus Lime all, you know. So unseen, you never did the Cavaliers match. Alright? Because him have whole. He might say what he lose his job. The man have so many channels, you know, because you have to know which one in the brand. Because him have all right, I'll tell you him thing them work, you know. Him have a thing on the him have a little thing where some of the stuff them actually come off now because of the program where he's a smart little fella, you know. Smart, you know, brother. Man, I tell her that, you know. Some more time, a man. You remember one time a man that said, yes, I'm seeing you say it, and the man say, all right, let me go look. It's when the man go there, go look, it thing gone. I guess so. See the people that talk for the stream done. The man serious say, him tie up a scene. That time the stream done long time. And the man say, yes, let me go back go check the stream because you set up on the stream.
I see. Big up.
When the man go back and look, he realize the time we ever talk the video, he done long. I see that the people that go on like a video live because them call it. Everybody they probably call him and say, yes, caller. That time the video done long time, you know.
I pass you, man.
What an easy one.
I see that boss still. You got me general.
And seeing if you go do your C license still, you can't stuck a D for so long.
No man, me send him the thing, man. I feel like I do a cut off, you know. Or up at JFF center, I think, you know. And see, man, I send it to your brother, apply.
Yeah, man. You have to apply to do it?
Yeah, man, it's not free for all.
Yeah, no, but I'm not free, but you have your money.
Yeah, but I'm not free for all.
So once you have your money, though, you can do it.
Yeah, but I think you have to have the prerequisite too.
Yeah, man. What I mean is that can they say no, we can't, you can't do it? Can they tell a person no?
Well, I guess it depends on how much people them can accommodate.
Oh, okay.
It just depends on that. But I think the prerequisite too is UEFA. Come at the hour. Come at the man. I got general.
Propaganda about me.
What kind of room? So I'm asking a question. Were you at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex on Sunday?
You know, you stayed there, Bridget. You called me. You said to me, say, if I'm coming. And I said to you that no, I'm staying home.
Tell me why you say that. Tell me why you say that.
I made a media work for the channel. And then I said, So I don't know. So, you know, I don't know. Because we know people like Brian now come with some mix-up story now. So
let me ask you a question. How you coach a club and them have a game in a turn up?
So Brian, me know what the argument already, man.
Are you fired?
Anyway, you want to put it. Coach get fired, coach get higher.
Say, were you fired before the game or you got fired because you didn't turn up for the game?
And see, never get fired yet for your job. Do better than that.
Wow.
No, you don't get fired for the job. You got fired off the job.
Off the job, never. Anyway, you want to put it. Never, ever.
Okay.
So you are still the coach at the club?
Huh?
You're still a coach at the club?
Yeah, me and him have no problem.
No, man, I'm asking if you are still a coach at the club.
Yeah, if I go in, my coach.
What? Hold on there. A bartender return for the club, brother. A week on, a week off. What is that? That's a good step. What is it?
Yo, but that's people though. Because the show Brian is manager on that time, drop out again. Go turn back manager and then drop out again.
Yo, brother.
You know you attack.
Get your facts correct, brother. I am not.
Hey,
Hold
man,
on.
the fuck's correct.
Listen to me as to me good.
You man liar there, you know.
Hold on. Man is unseen. Listen clearly. I am not the manager of the club.
You were what then?
I was, but I no longer am.
Yeah, but about 3 times you left a job and go back and come back and see me.
You're here or you're off. Make up your mind.
I want me see.
You speak?
Somebody know how you cost me
So
now.
Ansin, but as a professional who want to go on the C license, how you can just go when you want to and don't go when you want to? What kind of attitude is that?
No. It's not a good one. But you know, man is one. So you know we have the prep school coming up, and so on. So I had to make a decision.
But Ansin, when
finish the man is one.
when are the JPL games played?
You know, I'm finished.
No, when are the JPL games played?
You asked me a question. You want me answer.
Let me ask you. When are the JPL?
You confuse me now.
No, you answered the
You have to take time with me, you know, coming back to right. You know,
you answered the question long time. You answered the question. You're giving me an explanation that me don't need. You answered
if them want to hear why.
No, the people them if the people
ask that group there.
What question did I ask you first?
Huh?
All I said to you, it was I never asked you a question, you know. I said it is unprofessional that you should, you know, you're trying to get a C license, you go sometimes when you want and when you don't want to. And you said, okay, you agree with that. But then you started, right, making an excuse. So you started bring up the prep school thing. So I am asking you, when are the JPL games played?
Saturday, Sundays, and Wednesdays.
Who?
Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yo, move your hand to your mouth when you talk so we can hear in the man when the match them play.
JPL game play on Wednesday?
Wednesday and Sundays.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
JPL game?
Oh, it's by the minds, man. Oh, God, you know, as well.
Unseen, I must be one-time game play during the week, brother.
The rescheduled game. The rescheduled game.
Rescheduled game on Thursday.
No, man, they had one midweek fixture.
Which one midweek? More than one midweek.
Unseen, one midweek fixture them have, brother.
Which one midweek? More than one, because me no go all right. So when them did hire Purser, the first match Purser
that was not a midweek fixture, brother. That match I played on a Jackstall when they play Portmore and get tool up, brother. What you tell me that
Purser first game at Mobile, Bridget.
Who?
What wrong with you?
First game was Lion versus Mobile.
Brian, don't let Brian. I want
to just listen to me, man.
Maybe
it was against Mobile.
Right and center, Bridget. First game at Mobile. And you lose 3 love.
So hold on, Unseen. Hold on. You see the last round. You see the last round. That is round 13.
But I mix up that way I asked me now.
Hold on, man. Now mix up on the brother. Who Lima play last at the JPL?
Cavaliers.
No, Cavaliers play more lines last. Who Lima play Mobile last?
Ask the question we asked it properly.
The midweek round was the last game of the first round.
Yes,
round 13.
That was Mobile then.
Okay. Oh, so you're saying that person was the coach that game?
Right. I will play a midweek game before, but me couldn't go none at all.
Unseen, no midweek game to play before that.
No, Unseen, it was a rescheduled game. Because
it's no rescheduled game. It was no rescheduled game. It was no rescheduled game.
Who them play, Unseen? Who them play against?
Mount Pleasant was your last game of the first round. Unseen. Mount Pleasant and Limal in the Mount Pleasant 13th game.
Man is man. You're not argued, Unseen. I'm going to look for the fixtures.
Unseen, try and remember the last game them play was against Mount Pleasant, brother. That was the last game, the 4-1 game. At that time, the round end. Try and remember. You forget, man.
Because I can forget to go match.
Man is man. I not talk about when the round head or when the round. I tell you the game.
But that Brian asked you. But
the point of me I try to make is that we play Wednesday game. And we are trying to tell us we play Wednesday game. Wednesday fixtures game. Yeah, we play a Wednesday game. But me couldn't go. And the one with Purser play, I'm sure about them too. I'm sure.
All right, let me ask you this. Why would prep school football affect you being at a game on a Sunday to coach a team?
Why? Because the competition going to play on a Sunday.
No, all right. But it doesn't start yet. So I am trying to find out from you, why would you not be going to games on Sundays now, seeing that you don't have no prep school football competition going on now?
All right, what are the man is, man?
May I ask you a question?
So I'm gonna help you.
You can plead the fifth.
Training schedule for the prep school. All right, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. All right.
Training for Lyman.
You know my time now. 4:30 supposed to left school. What time you get to go Lyman? No.
So how you used to do it before?
Because at that time you gotta get leniency. The leniency don't know.
Okay. But there are people who are suggesting it's because the team will get relegated, they abandon ship.
No, sir. They must leave and go back, Them can't say that, Because they leave and go back like Brian,
I didn't say they are saying that. A word on the street. Not from the club, but word on the street.
You can't tell them. So, like Brian, we leave and we go back and you fix. We try to fix you.
Brian is back. Brian, no Mount Pleasant them play last, sir.
But that's still win the
Brian,
point.
you're muted.
Yeah, Mola, I never checked that. They play midweek game still. But against what on the Mobile they play? Dumb bowling.
We play dumb bowling. Dumb bowling. I will play Mobile when Persa just come. Persa first game, we lose 3-0. Me and Mr. Mix couldn't go the match because me and Mr. Mix coach about 3 days.
Is he and Mr. Mix? I didn't know that Mr. Mix was there with you.
About 3 days.
What?
Mr. Mix was there for 3 days. That's it.
So unseen. So the substantive point is when you don't go to the game is because you have prep school obligation.
No, prep school competition don't start yet.
The competition don't start yet, but the training take up all of my time now. I'm
Because him train them on Tuesday, him train them on Wednesday and Friday, Tuesday and Friday, and Premier League clubs don't train on Friday.
By and large.
Who don't train on Friday?
Most Premier League clubs don't train on Friday.
Train on Friday, man. What are you talking about?
Lima train on Fridays?
Of course.
And train on Saturdays as well?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And play much Sunday?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So they train Monday, so what in the rest?
That's why they can't. That's why they must struggle.
No, Auntie, that's the thing I say now. I say what there is. They can't answer that. All right, man.
Yeah,
all right.
They rest for Monday, man, after the match.
So when them the recovery?
Good question.
Tuesday?
Monday ain't supposed to recover.
Just them say them rest, brother.
But them respond. Monday them supposed to recover, but they respond.
So me ask a question.
Rest is a different thing, unseen.
But I don't know if it changed now, because Grill Chris is there, Grill Chris is a pedigree coach. And
him cut out the recovery part monies and just rest.
No. You know, this is what I said. This is what I said now. Grill Chris is there now. Vanny and more coaches is there.
So you are not there anymore?
No, I from the game where them win from Treasure Beach game, I never go up on the bench. I was at training one time for the week, but we couldn't go the other rest I did them. So that's why I'm not go up on the bench. So start, Let
me ask you a question. Are you employed to Lima or just a volunteer?
All right. So honestly speaking,
were you honest before?
Honestly.
Go ahead.
Honestly speaking, not technically.
I don't understand that, but I believe it alone.
Not technically.
So that's why. Hold on. So, all right. Me figure say you're employed here. So next question. You are using the experience. No, serious question still no. You are using the experience from Limal as an opportunity to improve like your coaching resume and them stuff there?
Of course, as a young coach who...
No, man. I'm not joke. I see it.
Answer me. I say, of course, as a young coach, I want to use those experience as a part of, your growth. And you learn a lot, Even when you're losing, you learn a lot. You learn
So what was the reception like from the players?
The players are okay, and the players are they listen a lot to me. Coaches, I don't say they don't have any problem. The issue is just bad preparation from day one. You know, it becomes difficult now to really get them on track.
I don't know about the ball preparation because in the preseason, well, I didn't see the team, but I heard that they were doing.
You can't hear. You have to see for yourself, Brian.
Yeah, but they had some good results, even in the what the competition name, the Peter Gould Cup or whatever you call it. Now them more present go final. Them and that competition had in Waterhouse and Humble Lion, and them go final.
Yeah, but if you look at how the season started,
Walter was not there at that time.
Walter was not playing no good football when the season started. That the teams weren't playing no good football. Look at them now in the second round.
Yeah, but what I say is, me don't know. Well, name the preparation.
Man.
Well, on the man, unseen. Me, when me carry with preseason. Well, on the man. When me carry with preseason, brother.
The preseason clout we then get that mash them up.
Yo, not tell me about no clout, Bridging. Me I say to you, say, some president never get a preseason clout, and them win the trophy, you know, and call it $1 million, you know.
Bumpers and team well put together. Management make sure that happen.
What Bumpers and team have to do with me?
Well, I'm money, man. No matter how much that's different. Unseen. At the start of the season, were you at Lime Hall?
No.
Oh, when did you go? When did you try?
November the 1st.
That's but that's like the start of the season unseen. Because the league starts October 23rd. So them that play one match before you go. We don't understand. What do you mean?
What do you mean by starter? If started the competitive phase?
The competition starts the 23rd of October.
So the competition you're talking about. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you thought you were talking preseason, Anzi?
No, I'm talking about the start of the competition, meaning the league.
All right, so me talk about preparation to the competition. That me talk about.
Oh, so you were not there for preseason?
No.
But after the first week, you joined Mr. Price. So you were working with Mr. Price.
In the second game, not the first game. I wasn't there
for
the
second
game. Man, the second game. Yeah, because the first game would have been before him.
With them
and then you left.
And then when Mr. Price went, I was there.
Mr. Price did like about 4 or 5 games, you know.
Right. So they changed the training time to 3 p.m. You know, I can't reach for 3 p.m. So
when Mr. Price left, you were there.
Yes.
Coaching because you want to work coaching when he left. Mr. Barnett.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what going on is, man. Continue.
No, man. So you and Mr. Barnett was there, and then Mr. Barnett left.
Me left before Mr. Barnett left.
So you left before Mr. Barnett. Then Mr. Barnett left. So when did you go back? When you go back, who was there? Who was coaching when you went back?
When I went back, it was Vanny coaching there. Vanny was coaching.
And then they moved Vanny.
As the assistant. Yeah.
And they moved Vanny.
Hold on.
At the time. So Vanny was
say, no, Vanny Clark is a technical director of the club.
No, he's no technical director.
So he came in as a coach, but they moved him up to technical director. Right. Then they brought in Mr. Purser.
But you know the reason why he couldn't be a coach for the club?
Yeah, because he don't have the requisite license.
So how he move up to be a coach's boss and he don't qualify to be a coach?
You ask me, ask JFF.
Don't ask me that.
Don't ask me.
All right. Anyways, okay. So unseen, and then so when Vanny became the technical director, you were coaching with Mr. Purser?
So when the transfer window opened up, you know, we want to get in, we want to improve the team. Everybody are trying to help and, you know, get calling players who have quality and so on. So I went up there.
Hold on. Look, lad. Don't want unseen that.
Where was that?
Move on, see, continue.
The money are jam, man. You know.
Tell me what the chance of winning, man.
So what I know, man. So you know, everybody are chipping. People from all about are chipping a try, you know.
What do you mean people from all? I'm saying, just talk normal. What do you mean people from all?
Just relax, someone is man. Let me talk, man. Jeez, all right.
All right, go on.
More than me. I sent that man to you. Man is man everything over.
So people from all about coming in. That's where you were.
Everybody are chipping, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Coach Van have team player them when he might look pan and so on. So we'll link up always. Sure. You understand me? So when me got training now, Mr. Purser there and so on, and Purser asks me if I want to come back, come help in the fitness and so on. I say, why not? Me come and help, of course. But I think I can give you the days then we need to really improve the team. But I will come on it. I say, anything I can give, just come on board. Right? So I just come and I give. I know what I can do. Understand me?
Oh, so originally you were a coach and then you transition on the person to a fitness coach.
Right.
Okay.
And when Mr. Purser left, you were still the fitness coach, or you went back to be that?
Still there doing what I can do, jump, chip in whenever I can chip in, chip out if I can chip in. You understand me?
Me not like the sound of this.
What more you want? You want me to lie by myself, Bridget?
No, Bridget, me not say tell a lie. Me I say me not like the sound of it. Like, me not understand when you say you chip in and then you chip out and that's the reason why I say no.
I go in when I can go in.
Auntie, listen to me, no man. Kind of bad things me I try muster. Seriously. That's why I say. You see, one of the things.
I am not the only person there not doing fitness, you know.
Auntie, just hold on, man. Let me say what I say, man. Auntie, just hold on, man. Because I'm not against what you say, no. You know, say me enroll on the B license, the Kasafa. And, no man, seriously, me enroll do the D license.
Comments me a laugh about, man.
Me do the theory part of it, the practical part of it now. But you know, one of the thing where what was instructive about what they were saying in the course is that them don't advise coaches to have multiple jobs because at some point something will get left behind, you know. And it comes down to a matter of sometimes who will pay more, sometimes your location, sometimes how far you can go, or your mood, your emotion at the point in time. So I said this to say, if you are looking at the opportunity in the Premier League, Lime or any other club, as a means to improve yourself, then you have to make an approach, a serious approach to say, yo, me I go do this, and this is the outcome I want, and me I do it for the period of time here, under these circumstances, until I either think me get enough and me can move on, or me get the next opportunity somewhere else and me think it's better, or whatever. But the whole thing where you was man, the whole thing where you is like you say, yo, me go to play, and today me do fitness, tomorrow me do coaching, one next time me do fitness again. Me I say, me don't know how that will help your development as a coach.
Exactly, kind of sitting at here. But not only that, Unseen, let me ask you this. Why then did you take on the task of being a media person at Cavaliers if you had a job at Limal? Or did you have the Cavaliers job first?
Man, you know that already, you know. You don't need to ask that. You know the answer already. You can't tell the people.
Honestly, I don't know the timeline. That's why I ask you.
You don't say.
No, man.
Easy, you know.
No, me. Jeez and peace. All I want to know is that did you take the Cavaliers job when you were out of Limal situation, or did you take it when you were there?
Look how long we are running.
Okay. So you had the Cavaliers thing before, which is fine. Okay.
Remember, the Cavaliers, before we start, take up the story about coaching in the Premier League or offer our service. Cavaliers and it was the team.
No, it's a different thing when they are the team that you support, but you know are a full-fledged.
No, I'm saying
you are the social media manager. That is the title of Cavaliers, you know.
No, on the YouTube. Don't say social media because on the YouTube alone, not the Facebook.
Yeah, you're right. You are the YouTube.
So when the approach comes now,
YouTube manager for Cavaliers Soccer Club.
Right. So when the approach come forward, man, it's gonna be easy for you to take it, man. Before the Limal team.
Yeah, but me I say when you start coach a Limal now, don't you think that it would have been a better thing for you to?
You know, so this year one region.
Come on.
You want to reach, man. You want to have conflict of interest.
I'm saying, bro, let me tell you the differences. The difference is, you know, you think so.
I get some beat.
I'm saying, no, we're not about beating A serious thing, I say, brother. Me, I say to you, say, yo, two things. If you think, say, hold on, if you think, say, yo, the coaching thing or something where you want to pursue, cause, brother, watch, you know, remember, you know, when Limal play, Cavalier play, most times. So, you are going to always be conflicted between, because you can't be at Limal game and at the U2 for Cavalier same time. You now can focus on it, brother. So, me, I say, something I get left behind, you know, either YouTube page I get left behind, or your coaching experience I get left
behind, man. Everything good, man.
All right. I believe it.
Unseen at the edit, you know.
Unseen. Here's what. To build your resume, though, you can't create a pattern or a practice of saying you are in a thing and turn up when you have time. It's better you don't be in it, because that don't speak well, because even if your reason is justified, the person could pass on and say, no, man, that man, you're mad. That man supposed to be here, and sometimes we see him, sometimes we don't. So I am saying,
it's for the match day now. Or your coach play then.
Somebody will say that based off of just looking. And them not
well, I'm seeing for the match day. Or your coach play then. For the match day. Unseen for the match day. Or your coach play then.
Yeah?
On a match day, or your coach play them?
On a match day?
Yeah. Like, or you give them instructions on. Me ask them because it's possible to you go a training Monday when you have recovery. You can't go Tuesday, you can't go Wednesday, and you can't go Friday. So maybe you only go Thursday again.
You ask me when we go, or make a date for me. Where
no, because you remember you said based on when you coach a prep school thing, you can't go on them day there.
I said I coach prep school Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday.
All right. On Saturday, so on Saturday morning at the session before match, most time.
What?
So you miss out the session there, you know the day. You know the deficit walk the free kick them. And see, you're not there to see who is kicking the free kick them good. You don't know the deficit who sharp. You know the deficit who take up a knock. You know the deficit none of them thing there. So everything
Hold on. So every time I see some outlandish comments, like this person, management being hypocritical now because he's a part-time manager for the Reggae Boyz. How am I being hypocritical? Every time there's a need for me to turn up, I turn up. The difference.
Yeah. Him don't say, me now go today. So management don't say, hey, you now go Costa Rica, me now come this up. Me now come a Gold Cup. Him can't do that.
No. What I'm thinking is that, all right, today, me go be, all right, me go there at the USA match, but me go down to Houston, go do some video win. You know? You understand? Me go watch Houston Rockets versus New York Knicks. You understand?
Yeah.
Different thing about so I'm not being. We don't understand. We understand how am I being hypocrite. We don't understand sometimes the comments. That's a different thing. Unseen. What I am saying to Unseen is that don't take up, stick to Limal and the prep school, because one, you're coaching, one, you're learning. If you have the Cavaliers thing, do it in the off season of football, because you can focus on it. Because
I leave the coaching and deal with media things.
Yeah, you leave the coaching and deal with the media thing. But you must have a team in a U20 when run. How is that team going?
Just watch and
No. How the major league team in the U20 going? How the major league team in the U20 that your coach going?
Which team you coach are you at? The
commissioner started.
But
what the team you man seeing now? What the team you coach?
They just call the name.
Oh, so them playing in the St. Catherine Major League.
No, not that one. The first one. You call.
Huh?
The first name you call.
Marcus Garvey?
No, U20.
So U20 playing in the St. Catherine Major League?
No, D1.
Oh, Division 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's not start already?
No.
Management, based on your logics, if you can't take on a full-time job for the Reggae Boyz, then leave it alone. All right, Mr. Revolution, do the JFF need a full-time manager? Why don't you ask that question first? You see, reason, man, you Come
But this man, the same thing could apply to me. Do Lyman lead a full time?
But that you need. No, what I'm saying that they don't need a full-time fitness coach. They need a part-time fitness coach. But you only turn up when you want to, which is different.
No go so. No go so.
But you said that's what you said.
No go so. I said after. Listen carefully. When Purser come on, this is a verbal agreement with Purser. Come and give me whenever you want. The time you can give me. You understand that? Listen up, what I said.
So you don't have a job with Lyman.
You listen up, there.
All right, so fine. All right, fine.
All right.
You can go up there. Purser says whenever you can, you just pass through. So you don't have a job then because of verbal talk.
Right.
So answer me that question.
So you should not be on their match card then.
I've been at the minute for the on the match card.
So unseen, when you go on match, hold on, man. When you go on match,
you're supposed to step on the match card.
so hold on, when you go on match, when you go on match, you only give fitness instruction, you don't give a coaching instruction.
Eh?
When you go to the games, you only give fitness instructions, you don't give no tactical coaching instruction.
That's not my responsibility. The tactical.
Okay.
But I can do it if I want.
No,
that's the problem we have, brother.
Me I get confused. And you
I
mean
get confused. I never do it yet, but I can do it if I want.
How you know that you can? Like who tell her that you can do that? Did Price tell her that?
A free fire, I think about dealing.
Hold on. Did Price tell her that?
What is one?
No.
And see that deal, you know. Huh? And a brand man, this is my manager, coach. I look for you. And that's because of the fitness alone, you know.
No, but I'm saying, what Brian is saying is that the goalkeeper coach cannot give tactical instruction to the team playing out on the field unless the head coach gives him instruction to do so.
Well, you don't know if the head coach give me instruction. You
but
know
that's what we're asking you. If Price give you permission.
But may I say to you, man, I can do it if I want to, but I don't do it.
No, but that's why we're asking.
I speak to the coach. You may do my thing now. We talk to the coach, and then him we say, him or the man stand up on
that. But the point I'm trying to make, because you're saying that you can do it if you want to. So I'm asking if the coach gave you permission to do it.
You understand?
Because we never see Arteta physical trainer give instruction to the team.
No. So that's why I said to you, say, we set the head coach, you know, say, and then we say, all right, you know, say, true, and then we give the instruction.
No, but that's not what Brian is asking you. Brian is asking if you can give tactical instruction to the players out there.
Well, I did it in the Cavaliers game versus Lima, we drew 1-1.
Okay, so you're okay. Who was the coach at that time?
Barnett was acting.
Okay.
Acting assistant coach at the time.
I think you have 2 minutes. That
is on one of the 3 days that he was there.
Who, Barnett?
No,
you said that, you know. You said the man in the retreat, you know. So
I think you have to be the coaching job. You coach Charlie Mount, you coach U20, you coach at Lima, you coach
the service, man. That's a service. The service is the one the service, you know, so you have to find a way.
Then I see you're doing referee job. You're doing referee job.
What's the referee job?
You really want me to talk?
Yes, sir.
You really want me to talk?
Auntie, for a serious note still, bro. No joke, man, tell the truth. Me feel like you have to make a decision in terms of I'm not say maybe in the future you know, can broaden your thing or whatever when you get more seasoned than them thing about. There's a few time being I think you have to pick an area and zone in for it, brother. Master.
Yeah, Mr. United drew with Cavaliers, man. Continue, Brian.
Yeah, man. No, I say serious thing. You have to pick an area and zone in for it, brother. And then once you sort out that, then you can move on.
You really want coach and impact in the JFF, you have to have one B-lines. So
you have to know what?
Reach it, so.
What you say? If you want coach not impact the JPL, you have to have a what?
Be license.
I put it to you that me know coaches who coach in the JPL and have an impact on them on the B license.
What license Jerome we have?
Parks Brian.
What you ask me for, brother?
What
Me
license?
not have a B license.
What any I have?
None of them man have no B license, brother. Not even Ludlow Bernard, Sean Fraser, Andrew Price,
No
Big
Sean Fraser
Tom.
an assistant, man.
Bro, but I'm saying
Ludlow Bernard don't have a B.
No, the assistant.
Philip Williams.
But we just give a Ludlow Bernard.
Philip Williams have no B license either.
But you hear them say. Them say if you do the course, I'm supposed to do the course. The B license course.
Yeah, but the B license thing what them do is them man there. Yeah, me get what I say still. But I just say them not have the license yet. But unseen, those coaches
in the course.
Unseen. Yeah. Those coaches were coaching in the JPL before and were having an impact.
I remember them try to force the law down now, you know. So you understand me?
Unseen,
so
you know, get the point.
Get your point, but me I said before.
You can't get the point and I say what you have said.
No, we are talking about now, Bridget. Now at this moment, the rule says if you have a B license are doing
to be a head coach.
Linval did have a B license as well?
Yeah?
No.
Who?
Linval Dick's not there.
No, but he might do this B.
But he was coaching from last season.
Yes, and him win the Premier League already.
But you're not. Yeah, mix up the thing, Bridget. Put the thing in a context now, Brian.
Unseen, what me I say is, you can be an assistant coach in the JPL now and still have an impact.
No, you know listen me I say. Without a B license in the JPL, you can't be a head coach. That me I say.
But you don't have to be a head coach to have an impact.
Well, you're not supposed to, right? Now you say you have persons who don't have B license who are head coach. Right? I don't know where the part they go. But what me know is some of the coaches will have the C license where head coaches now enroll in the B license course.
But what we're saying is that they're having an impact from last season when they were not
before they were enrolled. That's what me I say.
But those persons
just agree unseen to that is true now. And
no,
then you move on.
I disagree, but when I try to say those coaches were already on the verge to go, and that's why them allow them. That's all I say. Benefit of the doubt.
But Veer was in it before that as well.
Huh?
Veer was in it with him before that as well.
At this year, I see them really force the rule down, you know.
But that is what Brian is saying, because you said you have to have the B license to have an impact. He's saying to you that there are coaches who have had an impact without the B license. But you need the B. He's not saying that they should not get it, you know. He's saying that your assertions that you have to have a B license.
I'm not have the C neither, so I'm try to go for the C now.
Yeah, but
like Mannings, man, and Brian.
I think you can get the point. I think you get the point still, but bless up yourself.
Him not get the point, man. Him lose the point, man.
Get the point, Brian.
Unseen, you could never get the point that I say what you say.
No, me I say you are Mannings, man. Make sure I'm gonna get on the C license.
Unseen. You know what I tell the people them about? So people. Unseen was invited me to partner with him in a business venture. I said, Unseen.
Yeah, no. Yo, people, my God. My God.
No, man. Because I use as a lesson. We are close. We have a couple of minutes.
Hey, my God.
No, man. I said to Unseen. Unseen. These things are not real. If it were real, many people would be rich out of it. All right, already. Anyway, the man insists on start tell people, and this is a thing where you put some
start tell people
to sign up to the thing. You know, it's something where apparently you pay some money up front and you click on a whole heap of videos, and the people them say them give you back money. I don't know what them call it, but
it was the tag thing. The man is man.
No, I don't know.
It was the double M Jamaica thing. One of me that thing.
I don't know what that is. Cause I don't know. I mean, I say,
basically, I'm explaining to the people. Basically, what you do, you invest, say around 200 US, and you get down a level. Me invest $500 USD at $175. You Yeah, look on 87,600 $675 for the level 3. So in return they make 100 every 4 days.
Yo, big up Brooklyn.
And you can make more if you carrying people. So you get up.
Yeah.
All right, but it's a Sponzi scheme, but it didn't work. All of the process then when you go through to get your money, you get your money. Because I spend 87,000. We get lickers, but we never get like a big lick. We get back 60,000 out of the 87,000. So basically, me go in there the
No, you know, you should have 20,000 there.
You know what that man get?
Hold on.
Never make the money.
I see to pay for the coaching course.
Don't need to put that down to save to pay for coaching course. I'm telling you, man, is man partner.
Where coach course?
Hold on. Unseen.
Oh, I enjoyed this at the mark boy.
One is one program on YouTube say we help coach pay for them license. So I'm telling you. Another foundation, the man is man.
No, man, but that the coaching will need it. You don't need it. Because you have 87,000 put in a Ponzi scheme.
Of course, we need it.
Yeah, you have nearly 100,000 put in a Ponzi scheme. You don't need the help.
Yo, so we go. We see the money, but I say, I'm seeing, oh, you're clicking, I go, why they click me? Yo, I love. We have some really think. What do you even think? They will think you're real. You really think these
no,
things?
Me never think it. Me know say I them think that, but I'm going too late. We shall go in from about October when time I just get introduced to it with a nice.
Brethren, it don't matter, brethren. It cannot be real, my boss.
But man is man. Me tell you say it have a life, a lifespan. You know. Me tell you, me say you know you go in by your own risk. I tell the people when I tell them, but it work for me. I show them how to collect the money. And so
while the next one, you teach the next one to collect their money while your money gone.
No, I fold my fold because I get back all of my money. I told me I say yo it work and thing and I left the money upon the things time. I tell you, Jano, so you go.
Yeah. All I will tell my brother. If these things were real, the world would be filled with millionaires, brother.
What man is man? We live and we learn.
Hear me unseen if they were real.
We live and we learn and think. What the money they can replace back?
You think that people could be just click on thing and become millionaires? And yeah, nobody else.
Man is man, make a run. I leave you unseen on the Ponzi scheme.
Of course, right, the man will disappear. You're the man, the man is man. You're the man that wicked now. The man them text the group, the man say, the system is going to go in construction because we need to move faster in terms of how we deal with paying out people and certain information can reach people quickly. So they in 3 days' time, everything will be up and running. You can transfer money and move money around freely and more better.
Yeah.
The man then give you a technological pill. And people believe in it, you know.
You believe in it?
They believe in it. As them say that, so I start trying to take things off of the app. And it now come off. We're going to the OKX app. Now come off.
Okay.
I say, yes, we get knocked now. As someone said to myself, we get knocked now.
When I see a maintenance fee, not construction fee, sir.
Good. The construct them under maintenance. Construct them and build up some more new thing and way. Pan the thing.
Anyway, people, that was a good way to end the show. Take your time and build your wealth. You understand me? But big up unseen. You understand me? Big up yourself, bless up. But you know, find a niche work, man. Stay focused, man.
But man, is man, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I'm going to have some fun, man. It's nice. It's nice on my side.
Yeah. All
Nice,
right,
man.
bless up yourself, man. Good of you, and people check out Unseen Sports TV. Him have Elfie Tour. I don't know which one they want. Which one they want the people them subscribe to Unseen?
All three.
That's the problem you have. You have too much channel, brother.
All three. You have to support Cavaliers. You have to support El Futuro. El Futuro, a Cavi Mix channel, you know. Just a El Port over there. A Cavi Mix channel. Yeah, El Port over there. So,
Me never know see a mix channel, man.
yeah, and Cavaliers channel is not mine. It's Rural Speed own. It's people. It's not mine. I'm just a worker there.
Yeah.
Unseen Sports now. I am the CEO. Unseen on the scene.
What CEO mean, Unseen?
Huh?
What CEO mean?
No, let's call it CEO.
All right, CEO is Chief Executive Officer. Okay, boss? Chief Executive Officer. All right, you know what CFO mean? Chief Financial Officer. Okay, sir? Don't nobody go on channel and say you're CEO and when somebody asks you what I mean, you cannot tell them you don't know. All right?
Why am I can't tell them you don't know?
Then why you call yourself something that you don't know unseen? All right. Anyways, people. I am man. This has been I am sure.
People tune in for breakfast morning show tomorrow. More drama. Run over.
Yeah, more drama over there. Breakfast show. You understand me?
Best
yeah, and the Valentine. I haven't seen how much kids you have.
Huh?
You have any kids?
And it comes to the end of the show. So I see you guys.
Yo, watch about dog. SK New Erdis. The body out there. Sniper King I represent for I Am Sure Sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I Am Sure Sports. You know the thing was in. Remember, you cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Ocherase, Galtigo Bay. Everywhere. I Am Sure Sports. Check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like, yeah. Someone on for the food from young, from where they knee height. I Am Sure Sports. Yeah, dog.